Welcome to another week of Dungeons and Dragon Age, episode 19. The Misfits are now making their way up the cold frostback path on their way to Orzammar to see the dwarves. Let's see how they make out. That shows up. But here we are with episode 19. Last week you left New Haven. Grey Wardens, one and all, including the addition of Mojo, kind of. Gaining the help of the Dwarven merchant Berat, you set off for Orzammar. Meeting Darkspawn on your journey and getting separated from Berat, you partaked in a night's sleep roadside on the frostback path. Now you wake, met with, Berat's orphaned mule and cart, bearing claw marks inside of it. And that's where we're going to be. These intros are getting shorter each week, I'm sure they are. So, yes, gents, this is where you are. You have a mule, a cart with claw marks in it. It is early in the morning. There is a cold, frosty wind on this bright, sunny morning.
Can I look into my bag to see if there's any fruit or veg?
You don't give you any fruit. I didn't give you any fruit or veg. I gave you cheese, bread, and meat.
Hang on, let me have a look, see what I've got in my bag. Everyone have a look, see if you got anything that might be useful.
Probably still carrying a bag of squirrels.
Oh, yeah, I'm not sure a donkey would eat them.
You've got bread, cheese, and some meats. But because I want it to be fun, as Limvern delves into the bottom of his bag, he finds one lowly, old, wrinkled carrot.
Yeah, have a carrot.
You eating that?
Nope. Lizard, we eat maggots.
That's why I put it in Limvern's one, see, because he thought he was a maggot. That's why it's wrinkly.
Big orange maggot.
Yeah, exactly.
Is it from Essex?
I'll say I'm more intrigued about the coward. I tried to flee with our ride as the ride's returned without the coward. And I'm very suspicious of these marks that have been left on this cart.
How far away from was it? I'm merging with Bob.
How far away?
How many days?
How far away from Orzammar are you?
Yeah.
It was a 3-day trek by foot. You had the mule. You ended up spending the night. So, you're still a good day's travel from Orzammar itself, halfway up the frostback path up the mountain.
On me.
We need this donkey.
Agreed. But the question is, it went in that direction with the coward. It's come back from that direction without the coward. Claw marks on the cart. We need to go in that direction. It's making me question exactly what the hell is down there.
Hey, probably ran off. Got scared of his own bloody mule.
Well, then how do you explain these claw marks? I have no idea what could have left these kind of marks.
Yeah, give me a cat.
That's a pretty big cat.
It's a half mil.
I was going to say, if those claw marks are left by a cat, then that's like the biggest pussy that you've even ever seen in your life.
I don't know.
I don't know. That Dragon King was kind of big.
Oh, Scales has got jokes again. I wonder when he's going to pipe up with your jokes, Scales.
Scales was always pretty funny.
Right. I've got a plan, right? Right,
Where's he in this?
there's an up, right? There's an up then. We go and get right. We get a stick, right, and we use a bit of rope or something. You tie it around the old the orange thing, and round the stick, and then we sneak up, get on the back of the cart, and then hold the stick with the orange thing dangling in front of the mule.
I like it. Animal handling with advantage, Bob.
Well, I'm doing that.
Yep. Your idea?
It's your plan.
Was he always like this, Mojo?
Yeah, pretty much. I'll be honest, this is probably one of his better ideas.
With the curse dice, nat 20
Wow.
plus 4, so 24.
It looks like your curse is over.
Yeah, he must have sent these dice off to a witch doctor because they behaved quite well on Tuesday as well. For the shot.
Ooh-ee, ooh-ah-ah, ding-dang. So I had to.
So yeah,
I couldn't resist it. I couldn't resist.
You managed to find yourself a bit of twine, and you're in the middle of a forest. There's loads of sticks, and as you sort of set it all up, you sort of hang it in front of the mule that sort of stares and looks at it as the rest of them climb onto the back, and you're now sitting with a stick hanging over the front of a donkey, and you're just going to head off on this.
Yeah, but then you look, I've got it here. Look, you're going to do what I said it to now.
Mate, there's not a lot.
Pilot maker. Bob actually had an idea and it's paid off.
Yeah, hurry up before I leave the lot of you.
Charles, is there any black magic fuckery going on around here? Because Bob's starting to scare me now. There must be dark arts at work.
There's a thing called a deity. You might be blessed.
Oh my god, he's got rid of this sorcerer rubbish. That's what it is. So so you all jump on the back of this wagon that Bob is now driving whilst holding his carrot on a stick.
I'm now praying to Aldra stay for my safety.
I am a carrot on a stick.
I'm holding on to Lindworm for dear life.
As you start going up the path, this wagon got a bit battered and busted with whatever had attacked it. One of the wheels had just got a little nog out of it. So as you're going along, it's sort of as it keeps hitting the little noggin. But you're still making pretty good time. It's faster than walking. Occasionally, the mule, the carrot swings into the mule, and the mule takes a bite out. It keeps missing, but yeah. You're now slowly starting to make your way up the frostback path, and that's where I'm going to get to me notes. So as the frostback pass continues up the side of this mountain, the snow starts to become thicker and much heavier. Would you all roll me a survival check, please?
What terrain type are we in, dude?
Snow. Mountainside, snow. Couple of trees. I won't call it heavy.
Yeah, I remember what the frostback area looks like. Yeah, it's just a lot of snow and ice and, well.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say there's trees. It's forest.
A lot of ruins.
Very snowy.
Yeah, a lot of ruins and that.
I just needed to know what the terrain type was like, just for advantage.
How do you know that then, Olga? You've been up here before.
I have indeed. I have been. I've been all around. I told you I'm quite well travelled, even though I'm not as experienced as I would like to be. But I do have knowledge of places.
Yeah, that's not what Mojo told me.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain. What exactly did Mojo tell you then?
I don't remember telling him nothing.
He told me all sorts of things.
Yeah, I think you might be.
Actually, I do remember telling him about your first girlfriend, Helga.
Mojo, You dick.
You don't want to know what I know, mate.
Yeah. Mojo also told me a lot of things as well. Like that time that little thing drop kicked you in the face and knocked you spark out.
Oh, no.
Never gets old.
I don't remember that. No,
Never going to let
Yeah,
you forget about
because-
this
Never
fucking
happened.
gnome.
As Mojo said, because you touched his stuff.
No, I did making that up. I wouldn't believe a word he says, mate. Never happened to me.
Unfortunately for you, my brother wouldn't lie to me.
Well-
That's one thing Mojo's never been good at, is actually lying. He always, even when he gets himself into trouble.
Oh.
Hey, so I was looking for my chewing pencil. Right. So, what do we all get for our survival checks?
Oh yeah.
17.
We got a little
Yeah,
bit distracted.
I got a 17 plus me plus 3 on survival, so 20.
30-20.
16.
Pretty good.
Wow. Consistent.
And how about the ranger, who's supposed to be really good at this?
23.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he had
Answer
20 in
two
the
questions.
There's not
He
a
had
lot
20
to
in
say
the
about
plus
this,
3 on the
really.
floor.
A natural 20 plus 3 on I've got an advantage as well, so I rolled twice.
Yeah.
Roll twice? No, I don't. I rolled 2 dice.
He dropped his 3 on the floor.
So, okay.
So there's my
Um,
natural 20 for the week.
All ridiculously high. So yeah, I mean, on the back of this wagon, you know, with all the wagons and with all the barrels and crates and things like that, you managed to grab a load of bits of old monkey material, Hessian sacks, cutting them open, wrapping around you just to try and keep yourself a little bit warm. Hogarth stripping off because he's enjoying the cold.
All right, for some.
And as you start Bob starts to recognise the terrain now. You know, he's starting to get a little bit homely. As you start to get about halfway up, there's in front of you. I mean, massive survival checks. I'm not even going to bother with the perception. In front of you, you can see a small carcass of a mountain goat, sort of laying just off to the side of the beaten path. A small rustle in the bushes as this small white furry creature comes running out and is sort of standing by the goat, sort of ready to pick at it.
How far away?
Say 30, 40 feet in front of you.
Oh! Whoa, boy! Whoa!
Is there a problem there, Bob?
Well, can't you see that little thing over there?
We're in the back.
Yeah, he's
It's only Bob, he's a dwarf. You could see over him.
It's an open top cart.
Is it?
Convertible.
Cool.
Yeah, so I
I
mean,
retract my statement.
as you're all looking at this, what you can see is a creature about 3 foot tall, very very large cranium on such a small body, elongated arms, quite long hands,
Bob.
big round blue eyes with 2 very small horns sticking out of it. And as he sort of looks up, you see him go, and it dives in and starts chewing on the goat.
Oh, I don't like the look of that thing. I'll say we kill it.
May I identify the beast?
I should imagine, Bob, that's what your wife said on your wedding night. I don't like the look of that.
You're probably right there, mate. Yeah.
If you want to identify it, what do I want to do? I mean, identify it. Intelligence, please.
Cool.
For all of us.
No, just the fella that asked if you knew what it was.
Don't all roll at once.
No, it's only Ray's rolling.
It's only Adam, it is.
Would you roll right?
19.
19. You recognise this to be a creature called a tyke. So a juvenile yeti.
Hello. I'm glad you said yes. Now I know what you're talking about.
It seems that's a baby yeti.
And as this yeti is quite happily there gobbling away on this goat's innards, a second one bundles out of the bushes and jumps on this goat. And now you see these two sort of fighting and playing over the carcass.
So I'm going to jump off the cart and stealth.
Okay.
Assuming the cart stopped, actually. You did stop the cart, didn't you, Dan?
Yeah.
Oh,
That was what I'm at.
Hello.
Oh.
I was
Well, then,
about
I don't know.
to
He
put a bet
could
on
have been sneezing.
which one was going to win the fight. I was about to put a bet on with Bob.
Yeah.
Well, you crack on. I'm going to jump off and stealth and ready some arrows.
Which one do you fancy then, old girl? Which one?
I think the one on the left might win.
Right. You reckon they're fighting then? Yeah. You think they're just having a little play?
Well, the DM said they were fighting, pretty much fighting, so I'm going with what the DM said.
Well, he didn't. He said they were snacking on a goat.
He said the other one would come along and they were arguing.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I did say fighting or playing. Yeah.
Right. Let's see what happens to old Lindworm. You know, we might have to do it. We have to turn around and go another way if they start
on the way to these, you could there's a couple of snowbanks and things that you can sort of hide behind. Not really a lot of trees, but there's a few snowbanks.
So, shall I go and have a look, seeing as though I'm down here now?
I reckon, you know, Adam, you identified him as the old the Yetis, right?
Yes, baby yetis.
Right.
Hopefully we don't see the mother.
Well, exactly. That's what I was
That's what
going to
I'm
get
worried
to.
about.
So I reckon, Lindworm, I mean, you don't have to do this. It's just what I reckon, right? Get yourself up there. You can sneak up there. Sling that thing off the track. And they'll run after it. Start munching on that thing, and then we can go past. Hopefully they won't do anything. And hopefully that blooming mother won't turn up. What do you reckon?
So you want to go? Let's get this clear, right?
Yes.
Let's make this clear.
I was clear in the
Let's
first place.
go.
Yeah, well, then.
I'm just trying to go paint the scenario out. You want either me or Lindworm,
No, me.
Right. Yeah, Lindworm, yeah.
right, to go over when there's two baby yetis already play fighting over a dead mountain goat.
Right. Yeah.
Try and find God's strength to go take it away from him and lob it somewhere else.
Right.
And try not to get injured by one and not to aggravate or get the mum involved. Is that what you're trying to ask us now?
Yeah, that's it. Just sling it. Sling it. That's what they're there for. They're for the kill, aren't they? You know.
Right.
We don't want to get involved with that. We just go straight through. You know. That makes sense.
Not in the slightest.
Okay, if that's what you're trying to tell.
I'll tell you what.
I'm just saying it's an option.
I'll tell you what I do need to do. I need to get a bigger cart because the fact that you were sitting on the back of this one is just humorous.
Don't forget I've jumped down. So there's going to be, a lizard's enough room.
Sorry, well, the cart I've got, I've put Bob on top and he just kind of fills it. So
Oh. Okay.
even before his giants, mate. But yeah,
So with
what's your plan,
item,
guys?
if we're planning on with Bob, right?
No.
I understand his plan there's a bit flaws in his plan. But let's just say we go with it.
What, me running between two baby Yetis that are already fighting? I think not.
It'll be all right. You know, just because you're a Grey Warden now, it don't mean you can just sit back and put your feet up.
Heard him.
Um,
Anyway, I'm going to stealth forward and have a look and to see if I can get into a vantage point to see where the mother is.
Okay. So there are. I'll tell you what. I'll share that. I'll share it with you, and you can tell me what's what.
that's a lovely little bit.
Right. So 2 tykes, 1 goat. You've got 2 snowbanks and a couple of trees to hide behind. Your choice where you go.
Which way did the tykes come from?
The right. Well, the basically from where you are, the top of the picture. The snow-covered trees. It's not webbing, it's snow.
Right. I'll go to the left
Oh.
then. Between the trees and the snowdrift on the left. Oh, you want me to roll for stealth, don't you?
So,
Got any light for that map?
yeah, I'll tell you what. Hold on.
Cheers.
Oh, 23 again.
Is that any better?
Yes, it's fair.
23. So where did you want to go?
So the bottom snowdrift as we're looking at,
Yeah, there.
to the left where the trees are, just sneak into there, mate.
Yeah, that's fine. Your 23 will get you there. It's no problem. So chuck you right in there.
I do.
Cool.
Mhm.
So although you've managed to stealth all of this way, I'm going to have to ask you to roll.
Oh, I was just about to say, but go on.
Go on, say.
Can I investigate this area for tracks and stuff first?
Yeah, if that's what you want to do. Yeah, you can investigate the area that you're currently in.
Do you know what? If I roll another fucking 16.
Stop complaining. 16 is pretty good.
Yeah, I know, but it's then plus 4, 3, another 7, 23 again on investigation.
Cool. So as you investigate this area, the tracks that you sort of look underneath you, you can see Dragonborn Tracks, which is like really useful because they're yours. There's a selection of goat tracks, fox tracks, deer tracks. You can see some smaller pawed footprints, possibly belonging to the tykes themselves. No large footprints over this side of the path. Your massive 23. You look up in the trees. You see a snowy owl asleep in the side of its tree in its little nest. And nothing. No big tracks on this side.
Here's a question. Can we use sign language between each other? Yeah.
Bob's done that in the past.
He's tried to do that in the past.
I mean, your interpretive dance.
Yeah, basically. So when,
You know what? I'll just...
when you say
Yeah.
sign language, right? Is it going to be something that the other players understand? Have you talked about this previously on other sessions?
No,
No.
definitely not. Definitely not.
Give it a try.
Are any of you proficient
We
in
will
sign
know
language?
that for later. I didn't even know that was a thing in game.
Can I use does comprehend languages work for sign language?
Oh, that's a good point. 'cause
If it's
it
an
is a
actual
language.
language.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, sorry.
comprehend languages, right? You could understand. I mean, if we use the term Morse code or the whatever it is with the flags, you know that one.
Semaphore.
Yeah, that one. If Lindvern was going to stand there and sort of like give some of this with all of his jargon, being an ambassador, he should sort of know that. But I would have to get him to roll a performance check for you to understand it, just to make sure he's right.
Understandable.
Performance. Oh, wait. Have I got my special clothes that give me extra performance? Where's my bloody inventory? Do you know what? I think I might have.
I just realised that Bob's actually proficient with land vehicles.
Good.
I
So
think
it
that comes
it means
comes
you
with
can successfully
fighter.
ride this cart without me having to keep making you roll.
Yeah.
No, it must be a different character. Oh, fine clothes. Yeah, no, it isn't. It's the other one. Okay. Oh, I've got a signet ring that gives me extra communication ability. Odd. Anyway, no. So yeah, my performance would be whatever I roll on the dice. Just in the
I will
fact
take
I've
it.
had what 3, 4, 16s in a row so far. I'm not going to go with a percentage on a high one. No, I'll just sneak back and tell them what I've seen.
Okay,
Okay.
re-roll a stealth roll then, please. You should
What's
be all right.
What's he doing over there?
Oh, yeah. Well, you fucker. Oh, you are taking the piss.
16.
It was a different fucking dice as well. 23.
Okay, I don't know why you're angry.
No.
I don't get why
Because
you're
I'm
angry.
wasting them.
So yes,
Yeah,
fine.
that's a good point.
You then make your way back to the
Fucking.
car.
Anyway. But yeah, sorry guys. Yeah, there's no tracks leading in from this side that are larger than the life forms that are stood in front of us. I've got the name Tykes, that's it.
Question to DM. You know that item that, the wand that I read it. Does one of the things just target one creature or both? Can pick on both?
Ooh, hang on. Let me just have a read, and I'll tell you. So I take it you're talking about the cone, yeah?
No, not a cone or fear.
Or you want the command?
Yeah,
Okay, well,
'Cause
you can use it.
on the thing it says target one.
Yeah, well, no, it doesn't. It says target another creature. You can command another creature with one charge. So if you use 2 charges, then you could effectively command both.
Cool.
But yeah, 2 charges, you can command both. Separate roles, of course.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna go bring out
What's
the
the
fused treant stick
wisdom saving? Lovely.
of DC 15.
Yes, wisdom saving throw. Should be interesting. That would be a 5.
So that's one fail.
That would be a 14. Oh, man.
And my command is go back to your mother.
Excellent. Now, bearing in mind, the command, right, is for them to flee. Right?
Is it?
Yeah, it's to flee. It's just you command it is. You can command them to flee or grovel. So you've commanded them to flee. That is run
Yes.
in terror. So as the and as they disappear off into the brush.
I don't know exactly what's going to happen there.
What are you doing?
Good one there, Edo. Come on, let's go. Run him away. Tasty carrot.
All right. So as you all jump back on the mule, and you're going to go the mule's 30 feet. See, Bob's fallen off the cart already.
I'm quite happy to walk back to where I just was.
But why?
Because I move faster than these, like even in stealth.
Well, because it's really snowy terrain.
And it also means I can run away. I'm not slowed by difficult terrain, by the
This
way.
is why I need to work on getting a bigger thing. But yeah,
No, that's all right.
So yes, as you get here, and as Bob was terrified and he knew it was sort of going to happen.
Is that the goat waking up? Oh, is that it?
Is that mommy or daddy?
Oh, bollocks.
It was going to happen anyway.
Gentlemen,
Hang on, James. Can you just move us back to where I was, mate, please? So I've got line of sight.
Nah, too
No,
late.
no, no, wait,
Too
wait,
late.
No, where I was.
Too late.
I moved you. A move, as in your maximum distance from where you were. Considered
right, okay.
initiative, right? So I moved you.
Oh, seen. Okay, mate. That's fine.
That was what I moved you, because we were effectively in an order. Okay.
Right. That's cool.
But yes, but now we're at this point, and you all knew that this point was coming anyway.
Yep.
There weren't any way of getting away from it, was there?
No.
He wanted us to face a Yeti.
Well, no, not really. I mean, if you hadn't made them run away, I mean, you could have tried an animal handling, but you know.
Yeah, I'd rather keep my fingers.
Why don't we should have bloody killed him?
Let's all roll for initiative.
Oh,
Right.
Oh, that was almost a nat 20.
Where the bloody hell are all my cards gone?
I rolled
Yeah,
a nat
mine was 19 away from a natural 20 as well.
one. So
Right.
was mine.
Okay, so have we got anything 20 and above?
Let me move myself to the bottom of the pile.
Okay, no 20 and above. Cool. 15 to 19.
Yeah, 16.
Whee. 16 to 19. Marvellous. Have we got any, or 15 to 19, have we got any 10 to 14?
10.
Lovely. Well done, Mr. Ray. And then I've got 2 nat ones. So
What?
Yeah.
with your what's your full
Oh,
roll?
so it's 3 with everything.
What was yours, Pat?
What's what? Sorry, I missed what you said.
What was your roll?
Natural 1.
Yeah, with your
Oh, sorry, 5 with initiative.
there we go. See, so you're not last.
Woo!
Awesome. Well,
I'd have got the lowest.
Who?
What? No, I did.
Dan did.
Yeah.
Hang on. Do I still get my 3 shots for being readied up beforehand?
say that again.
Do I still get my 2 free shots for being ready, or at least 1 arrow before everybody else for being ready?
Did you ready?
Yes.
You
before
told
I
me
start.
all you told me is you wanted to go. You wanted to move, so I moved you.
All right, rewind it, and you'll say I readied up 2 arrows and ran.
What I will
stealthily.
say in the DM's defense is that you have to state exactly what you're expecting to happen and then how you're going to respond to that potential scenario unfolding.
Love you, Dan.
Why you bloody said that as well?
So the fact that I readied
in
up
all fairness, you
and then
literally just
stealth
quoted the rule book.
Yeah.
So when you're ready in an action, you've got to say, right, I want to stand here, and if something jumps out of that bush, I'm going to fucking shoot it. Right, that's how you ready in action. You go, I'm going to ready 2 arrows.
duly noted.
So it's future references, gentlemen, but we're all here and we're all there. And
Sorry, that's a bit of education for my game as well. That's the only reason I said it.
so
As you as a DM or you teaching your other players?
A bit of both.
Fair enough.
right. So yes, where am I? We're going to start, and because I'm like the greatest thing since sliced bread, I'm going first.
Oh my god.
That's fine.
Who's attacking?
I rolled an 18. I'm quite impressed, and I'm not using my green dice because I dropped it on the floor last week and I never bothered finding it. So
You should have asked me because I could look for it for you.
no, it's fine. Keep you out of my room. Look at all my secrets. Cool. Yeah. So, Mummy Yeti.
It is confirmed. It is a mother.
Dun, 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 dun. Straight in. Not
Oh shit, that's a big ass.
Yeah, well now it's you can sort of see how big she is. But
What
it's
are you
only
drinking, Ray?
it's only a Yeti, so
So what are you drinking, dude?
An American energy drink called Bang.
Okay.
Oh my god, is it legal?
I thought it was something interesting.
I just found it at work yesterday.
right.
You
So
found
can't
it?
go to work.
Aren't you a bin man?
Bearing in mind, yes, exactly what I was
I mean, on my lunch break, I found it in
Oh,
Londis.
right.
On my lunch
Dude,
break.
sneaking through the trash.
Oh, yeah, that's a keeper, that one. There's always half a can left.
He probably looked at it and went, oh, American, bang. I wonder if Red Bull gives you wings. I wonder if I drink this, I actually get to bang something.
Oh, sorry, Ray.
As I can say, another man's treasure is another man's trash.
One man's trash is another man's treasure.
Yeah, I think it's the other way.
Same thing.
Right,
Same
Bob.
thing in a different way.
Yeah.
Actually, not Bob. Don't worry about it. I'm going to make 2 attacks on Holgarth.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Well, I'm close. You're there. Oh, that's pretty good. I've got 2 15s to hit.
Miss.
Pardon?
Miss.
2 15s to hit. It's only a normal Yeti, so it's not massively exciting, but it's going to be fun for me. And that will be 18 points of slashing damage with the 2 claw attacks, which I'm quite proud of. It's 2 pretty good ones.
Can I use my reaction to impose disadvantage on one of them attacks if I'm within 5 feet?
22.
Okay.
Better than the 2 rolls that I had.
What's the reaction?
And I'll tell you what, Bob, for interfering, can you roll me a Constitution saving throw?
No, for fuck's sake. That is a 13.
Awesome. So, while sitting on the top of this and stepping in the way, trying to save your buddy Holgarth and protect him, you stare up and look into this Yeti's eyes, these deep, vibrant blue eyes. And as you stare into them, you start to feel a cold shiver run down your spine. Almost frozen in place. You take 10 points of cold damage.
Right.
Yeah, I know. He's now gonna say, "But I'm resistant to cold." So
Yeah.
I was hoping you remembered it.
Did you already halve it?
No.
Make me do maths.
It's fine. And you are now.
Because half of 10 is really hard math.
And
Fucking hell.
Bob, you are now paralyzed and frozen in.
Fucking no way. Oh man, I didn't know this about Yetis. Right.
Yes, that is chilling gaze.
Good luck. Good luck.
And yeah, that's the Yeti's turn. So that will go to Holgarth with Ander on deck.
All right. Great axe drawn. And her action is 2. We've got to remember that this time.
Yes. Now we've gone over your sheet.
Yeah. Oh, boom. Nat 20.
Damn.
Ooh. Oh, God, I hate that in adverts. With a 4 on the other dice. There's a 10 on that one.
Tell you what, paralyzed is vicious.
17.
I know.
6, 7, 8, 9 on that one. So yeah, so got 9, 11, 12, 17.
17 points.
Yeah,
Awesome.
and I'm going to rage.
Okay. Well, and then take your second attack.
Yep.
Okay. Gonna rage first, just so this one.
Yeah. I'm a little distracted by what's just happened to Bob because I'm kind of a little bit kind of like, oh damn, Bob's frozen. Then I'm kind of like, oh shit, Bob's frozen. So I kind of been distracted by that. Right. I've got one more attack. Right?
I'm waiting for you to take it.
17 again. 93. 19.
What, 19 to hit or 19 damage?
19 damage.
Sure. Cool.
And that is my turn. So,
Wow. Okay, who's next then? And then Lindworm on deck. That one?
too busy munching away on that carcass in the background there.
How long am I paralysed for? Do I get any saves on my turn?
Well, you'll get a save at the beginning of your turn.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because it doesn't say on the.
The target can repeat.
description.
The target can repeat a saving throw at the end of each of its turns.
Yeah.
So you take the throw, you can save yourself, but that's all you can do because it says at
Yeah.
the end of your turn.
Yeah.
It's interesting because when you're paralysed, you can't do anything.
No, you can't. It does exactly what it says on the tin.
Yeah, paralyzed is mean. Anyway, and
Can we not help him by slapping him upside the head?
you can. Yeah, it'll just cause him bludgeoning damage though.
No.
And because he's paralysed, it'll be an automatic crit as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm getting interested as whether I can move past Hogarth to get a hit.
Ray, did you take your turn?
Not yet.
No, I'm waiting for him to take his turn.
Oh, right. So I've just munched that as fast as I possibly could, and it's not even my bloody go.
Sorry. Bloody
Right,
hell.
okay, I'm going to finish my tea.
I got my DM pencil. I thought I'd need it this evening.
I thought it was a stick of rock.
No, it's my DM pencil.
I'm going to go.
She's been well abused, mate.
Mm.
Look at that.
I'm going to go cast Ray of Sickness.
Ooh, look at you.
Oh no, a fucking different character again.
So that's a 13 to hit.
That hits, which is really rubbish.
Cool. So that's 2d8. That's 5. But can you make a Constitution saving throw?
Of course I can. Ooh. 21.
Okay, you pass. You're not poisoned.
Thanks.
Ooh.
And what was the damage?
5 poison,
5. Cool.
which is shocking.
Alrighty then. Nice one. Nothing else?
That's all I can do.
Sweet as that. And with Bob on deck. No, not and a Lindworm with Bob on deck.
Wrong lizard.
Shut up.
1 second.
I watched this thing, so it's not even my turn.
Oh, fuck that. No point. Okay, can I move to line of sight, please?
I mean, you've got line of sight where you are, really, but
In that case, Hunter's Mark.
there you go.
Hunter's Mark, please.
Hunter's Mark.
And I am literally just gonna fire 4 arrows at your head.
Awesome. I really like these new rings.
They're awesome, mate. I love them.
Yeah, better than my old one.
Are they the new ones?
Yeah.
Oh
They're
yeah,
a bit
we've got.
small, aren't they? They
There's-
are smaller.
Dave's got some of them, hasn't he?
The old ones were huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely prefer the new ones.
Yeah, they are good. Those.
Moving it up. Oh, look, a bloody 16. 2, 9, 11. James?
11 to hit. That's a miss.
Roger. 7, 9, 14. 16.
That's a hit.
Oh, that's 3 hits then. And the first one will be 8 plus 8. So the first one gives me 4, 12, 11, 17 damage from the first arrow, bud.
Yep. Just calculate them all and tell me the full number.
Okay. 17. 27. 36, please.
Wow.
That initial hit, mate, with Colossus Slayer.
Yeah.
Oh. Colossus Slayer, sorry, Hunter's Mark. Oh, wait, Hunter's Mark, is that every arrow? It's not, is it?
Should be.
It should be.
Every
It's
arrow.
Yeah.
Hunter's Mark is, on a successful hit, isn't it?
So add another 11. Jesus. Add another 11, please. So that's 44. Wow.
I'm still trying to work out how you get 4 arrows.
Because it's 2 attacks per action. And we get. Oh, yeah, sorry, no. My bad. Right.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Rerolling that, mate. Sorry, I'm fucking. Yeah, 2
That's right.
attacks.
I'll just halve it to 22. It's fine.
Yeah, fine. I'm being blonde, mate. It's been a long day. That's been like fucking 5 days, to be fair.
That's why I was wondering where you got 4 arrows from, because I'm like, I know you guys are like level 6, but he's level 6.
Yeah, I had 2 attacks per action. There's 2 actions.
Yeah, those 2 attacks, 1 action.
Yeah, sorry. Being blonde, mate. I was having a moment.
Nice.
On the plus side, I got my new car today.
Oh, very nice.
Right, where is that you done then, Lind?
Yes, mate. Sorry, bud. That's
Oh,
me.
Linda?
Cool.
Bob, you're up.
Bob was just just frozen.
And he's gonna roll his save.
What is it?
Constitution thing, right?
Yeah.
Constitution.
Oh yeah, that's got to be at 24. No, sorry, 21.
Oh yeah, that's a huge difference.
What's going on? That's me over. My turn over.
Yay. Right. So, seeing Mummy getting beaten up. 2 little tykes.
Oh no, I don't have to fucking kill the little fuckers. You know.
Are going to come in.
Oh no.
Well, these things,
beauty.
one on Holgarth with a 14 to hit. 14, nice one. One on Holgarth with a 14 to hit. These things are cute. You're going to laugh when they hit you. It's fine.
Well, no, because I'm going to have to retaliate and I don't want to have to kill fucking bambinos, you know.
As it takes a little swipe with its claw with a on the back of your leg. That is 6 points of slashing damage.
I'm thinking maybe we just try and run.
And then we'll take a little swing on Ada with the other one. Because that's where he happens to be. With
Shield.
a 13 to hit.
Shield.
Okay. So what does that put your AC at?
+5, so I'm a 12, so that'll make me a 17.
17, so that's a miss. Okay.
I don't care. They're cute and cuddly.
No,
I don't
that's
trust
fine.
it.
So the tykes have gone. Now it's Mummy's turn.
I don't trust the Care Bears.
And Mummy's still standing in front of this huge hulking Goliath. She's going to take 2 swings with a 17 to hit on one and a 14 to hit on the other.
On who? On Holgarth?
On Holgarth, yeah.
Can I use my reaction to impose disadvantage on this?
On one of them?
Yeah.
This is. And then it will do 9 points of slashing damage.
In total.
With the one attack, yeah, because Bob just saved your one.
Lovely.
Oh, I got you, lad.
Hang on, Bob. After we've won this battle, treat yourself to a nice snow cone, especially them yellow ones.
And
Lemon.
That'd be interesting.
James, can we just pause for a second?
Sure. There we go. Let me finish my turn.
No, sorry, mate. I just need to make a quick call.
Oh, just go and make a quick. I'll finish my turn, but you go and make a quick call.
All right.
I won't pick on Lindbergh. Ada, can you roll me
I'll pick on him for the inconvenience.
Ada, can you roll me a Constitution saving throw?
Constitution. Yep.
Let's all just turn on Lindworm for the sake of it. And then he'll come back and be like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah, sorry, you're dead.
The problem is when you're recording, it's really difficult to pause while you're screen sharing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, because it stops the share, doesn't it?
I have to stop sharing and then pause it.
Yeah.
16.
16. Oh, he made it.
Yeah.
So as this hulking Goliath Yeti type thing stares directly at you for not letting its baby strike your leg, you feel a cold shiver sort of go down your spine, but being a cold-blooded lizard, you kind of liked it. And that will be the end of the Yeti's turn. So, Holgarth, is you?
He's all right. Right.
With Andrew on deck.
Yep.
Okay. Right. So, a raging and frenzy.
Yeah. So you're gonna have 3 attacks.
Yeah. 19 to hit.
Yep.
16 damage.
What dice are you rolling for damage? It's only a D12 again, remember?
Yeah, and I got my
+3.
yeah.
And then where are you getting the rest of it from? Because that's only a maximum of 15.
Because I've got 2 rolls, isn't it? It's a total 16 damage.
No, you should only roll it once. You got to roll
I've
for
got
2
2
attacks.
attacks.
You roll, yeah, but you roll D20 twice for 2 attacks.
Okay. Fine. I'll re-roll then. 5, 6.
That's better. So 5, 8 plus rage, 10.
Yeah.
That's more like it.
That's one done then.
And then you roll the D20 again for the second attack.
Yeah. 17 on that one.
Yep.
A 3.
6 plus 8.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And I got one more, don't I?
One more because you're frenzying, yep.
Yeah. Oh, nat 20 on that one. 4 plus.
So now you roll the d12 twice because you rolled a
Right.
nat 20, so it does double damage.
Okay. So roll the 12, d12 twice.
So it was a 4 and a
7.
so 11 plus 14,
Yeah.
16 damage.
Yeah.
Marvelous. So as you make these 3 hulking swings with your axe, sorry, chewing on my pencil too much. As you make these 3 hulking swings with your axe, the Yeti lets out an almighty roar as falls to the floor. Oh,
No describing the kill.
no, because there's still
Still got the
there's
still got the
stuff on
little
the board.
shits to deal with. I mean, tykes.
And I'm assuming Linda would like to move his hunter's mark to the
Probably.
closest
It's a
type.
shame. It's a shame that we can't just scare the little shits off. Because I feel a bit guilty about killing.
Well, you can if you do the right thing. Andrew, it's your go.
Go on, and I implore you to scare them, to spare them. They don't know. They're younglings. They don't know what they're doing. We've already scarred them for life for I've just butchered their mother in front of them.
Get him! Get him! Get him out!
What Bob said.
I'm gonna go here. Halgarth's reasoning.
Mm-hmm.
I'll bring out the wand,
Yeah, all right.
take out another 2 charges.
Okay, now you're casting fear, yeah?
Yeah, Cone of Fear.
You'll never believe it. I made both.
You passed both.
Yeah.
Well, that's
You
my
passed.
turn.
It
Is it an action to use the wand?
is an
Yeah,
action to use the wand. I
Yeah.
rolled a 15 and I rolled a 16. And
I tried it.
my wisdom, yeah.
It looks like the fate is massacre.
What about that surge table?
To be fair, I was.
No,
gonna
it's
be-
not a spell. It's a wand.
This is his treant stick.
Oh,
This is his new magic from his treant stick.
surge table anyway.
Yeah, that's. If DM wants me to do it,
No,
that's fine.
We'll get there one day. Okay, Linda Verm. It is your go, Bob on Dick.
Is
Dick.
any of these?
What?
Bob on Dick.
Bob on Dick. He's Bob next. You're not Bob on Dick.
Right, is either of these 2 little munchkins injured?
Nope.
No, neither of them have been hit.
No one's eaten it, have they?
All right, so first shot on the one with Hunter's Mark.
I'll move you for line of sight. There you go.
Holy shit, 26.
All right.
I think that'll hit.
So cruel.
There you go. Put you in screen.
Hang on.
Hey, for the eyes, boo. Hey, for the eyes.
Okay, I'll revalue that. 28 to hit.
Oh yeah, that misses by miles.
And a whole 6, 10, 13 damage on the first dude.
Mhm.
And then the second guy.
Let me describe first. As the arrow hits this little tyke,
Oh,
you hear
my
with a
bad.
little.
And you take 10 points of stress damage.
The tyke's just sort of laying on the floor now. Sorry,
19 to hit the second guy.
it hits.
And that will be a whole 10 damage.
So the arrow hits this tyke, and then just pure anger, so it goes. "Ah!" And he's still alive.
Wow.
God's sake, this is brutal.
Still alive.
Yeah.
No loose ends.
So cruel.
Barbecue.
Oh no.
Right, where's this little shit?
So, Bob, are you going to jump off the back of the wagon?
Yeah.
Great. Ah! Don't you?
I
Don't
call
you
upon John's eye.
Oh, my God. You're
You
going to do
need
fucking...
to slap it to kill it.
Are you going to do tread on it?
I'm gonna lift my foot and stamp on it.
Yeah. Right. Just roll an attack. Right. Unarmed, and we'll do it as a treading on it.
Oh, 11.
Mate.
An 11.
Yeah.
That's because he's dodged your massive.
Fucking miss.
Other
Oh,
foot.
wow.
I'm so glad you missed him.
The other foot. Oh man, that's even worse. Hey, this is the first thing I've been able to do in this. What have I got? Oh man, Giant Smite was a bonus action. Action Search.
Oh my word.
You really want to kill this poor baby?
17.
That's a hit.
You arsehole.
Unarmed.
Yeah,
Is-
you're gonna do like
Oh.
4.
5 and then a plus D6.
You
for-
really don't
Ooh.
need it. You really
Mojo, has he always been this
He's
savage?
got 1 health point left. You
9.
really need it. Yeah.
9 stamping damage.
Oh,
Bob
fuck
Braun
off.
Anvil.
Yeah, oh, mate, you got issues.
Bob Braun Anvil.
You've got
Trying to
issues,
kill.
man.
As Bob's giant boot comes down, it looks up and it's just got a baby face.
Oh,
Look
you're
at
an
his
arse,
face.
man. No, man, no.
Wide-eyed look up, and the shadow just overcast it, and then splat, and the ground shakes, and you all fall to your
So I imagine they're looking outside. As this
and
Yeah.
Bob below goes,
Where's how you deal with that one? Yeah, I'm on it.
oh my god.
Changes my whole thought.
All I'm
my
going to say
whole
is
opinion
this,
of him now.
DM, you created a monster.
No, I
Bob
created
has now
an
turned
encounter.
to an Anakin. He turned to
Yeah.
Anakin. He massacred the whole.
We killed the whole fucking village, man.
The women and the children too. Right.
Clear up the
No, not Anakin.
So with the Yeti and its tykes now dealt with.
In an inhumane manner.
I don't care. Wait. Let me say my piece first after the DM.
Okay. With this, the because Bob has jumped off of the back, the carrot has been dropped, and the mule has started to make its way up the hill.
Ah, quick, I get a mule.
Pardon me.
Yeah, don't.
Every-
Mule and cart have started to move away. Not massively fast because the mule don't move that quick, but the longer you leave it, the faster it's going to go.
While you lot go and chase that, I'm going to skin the Yeti and make a Yeti cloak. And then I'm going to turn the 2 little dudes into a pair of slippers because I really don't like the snow being a lizard.
Well, who's the fastest? Quick, whoever runs the fastest, go and get the bleeding mule. Turn it around. Bring it back here while we rip these things apart.
It would be
Hogarth's got longest legs.
Hogarth would be the fastest, so, and even in the snow.
Or he could pick Adder up and throw him like a dart.
I'm gonna pick Bob up and throw him like a freaking.
Oh, hang on,
dog.
we're flightless
Damn it.
lizards.
No, he wants to go. He wants to dissect the bloody Yeti.
We're flightless lizards.
I don't know why you're rating on Bob. You killed their mum.
Mojo, there's a downside. I wanted to spare the younglings.
Well, you
It wasn't
killed
much
their
of a choice,
mum.
but Yeah, but there wasn't much of a choice but to kill the mother. She would have been relentless in her attacks on us. It's different. The younglings, they don't quite understand.
I do apologise.
when they get
there,
bloody
Helgar.
older.
I understand that probably Mojo's chatting, but I think Mo number 2's running away.
Oh, fuck. Oh, bloody hell, Boilermaker. I suppose I better get me Daily Thompsons on. Right, okay, I'm going to go chasing after it then.
You killed their mum. Yes, right.
Bob, shut up.
Bob?
Bob!
It's just
I mean,
God damn it, Mojo!
Mojo, shut up.
That's 4 months of telling Bob to shut up.
That's a habit. That is.
Right. I mean, you move 40 feet, you can catch it. So just roll me an animal handling to see if you can stop him from running off.
Okay, let's see, because I think I've got an animal handling thing here.
And while the rest of you roll me the ones that are going to attempt to skin this. Roll.
That was only me.
All right. If you want to attempt to skin, roll me a survival.
19.
Oh, hang on.
But the mule has stopped running and is currently grappled in the arms. Holgarth got it in a headlock.
I'm like that, and I'm going, there you go. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Yeah, it's all right.
As you suddenly hear it popping up in your head, it kind of looks like your ex-girlfriend, Helga.
Yeah, Bob, but at least I had a go.
Bob! It's not Bob!
What is going on? Bob on the brain. Fuck off.
Leave me alone.
At least I had a girlfriend, Mojo.
Fine, fuck it.
James, 24 for survival, bud.
Yeah, I mean, you really want to make this a robe and slippers, yeah?
Yeah, I'm a lizard, mate. I'm freezing up here.
I mean, it's effectively going to be dirty and smelly, but yes, you have successfully skinned these creatures and you now have a fur coat and a pair of furry boots.
Yes.
Is there anything on the younglings and what's left of them?
Hang on.
That's
Actually,
worth any money?
No.
bearing in mind, yeah, he's.
It's sort of the pelts may be worth a few silvers in a market, but nothing else really.
Just
Is there enough material left for me to make Ada a cloak and some slippers as well? Because we're both lizards and get cold and stuff.
I mean, by the time that you've sort of like attempted to put some sort of cloak together, no, you can only a creature carcass.
Arc a little Primark here.
But yeah,
Cloak.
as you
Slippers.
as Holgarth has now headlocked Mo the second.
Yeah, Mo in a second.
Mo the second.
Or
and-
Mo spelt with a U.
So Mo.
It's a moo.
It's a Moo.
Moo.
Why don't you call him Moulet? There you go.
What's Moulet?
It's like an exotic mule.
Fair enough.
M-U-L-E, but French. Moulet.
It's a French
Moulet.
mule, isn't it?
The French.
Moulet.
Moulet.
Moulet! There's more sounds. Yeah,
That's
that's what
it.
I'm thinking. It's more.
That's it, Judgment. I've come back with the Moulet. I returned with the Moulet.
All right.
I don't know if it's French or Spanish.
So the
Depends on how you use it.
Drago in there.
the snowy hillside now covered in crimson red after Lindworm has ripped these poor creatures apart. And
Well,
left
I
their-
gotta say, at least Mojo weren't here because he probably thought that was ice cream.
Yeah, Mojo's technically here.
Never eat the red snow.
Yeah. Don't eat red snow, especially not the yellow ones.
if you look under Bob, you're going to find some yellow snow.
Might have a bit of brown.
I don't want to know if you actually got snow down there.
So yeah, after you've trimmed all this down and you start getting back on the cart and remount the carrot, and you continue Bob in the front again. Yeah, and as you continue making your way up the the side of this.
What was the movement speed of the cart? Sorry.
Faster than you can walk, but the mule's movement for turn base is only 30 feet. Why?
Well, I was just going to suggest that maybe I stealth up and run ahead, just so we don't bump into anything else, or at least we get an early warning of it.
I mean, if you want to do that, your survival DC is going to rocket up, though.
Yeah, but being mountain and all the rest of it, it's up to you. Yeah, I mean, if the group's happy.
Don't you get them advantages anyway, and it applies to the group? So you can just sit on the back of the cart and it would apply anyway.
No, I become faster on my own.
On your own. Oh.
Effectively, over long distance, the mule is faster.
So it says here you can move stealthy at normal pace whilst alone.
Yes, but not long distance.
It doesn't mention distance, but
Paddy.
But seeing as how we've got a long way to go,
It is. There we go. More like,
The mule do the work. The mule do the work.
it's
Really?
traveling style.
before we move off, can I do some foraging for some mountain carrots for the mule?
Some mountain carrots.
Good idea. That.
Mountain turnip, maybe?
You can roll it. You can roll a set of a survival. It's fine. Or nature. Roll nature. Nature.
What? No,
I'm
survival.
cabbage.
I get loads of bonuses on survival.
No nature.
Oh, where's my nature? Nature +1, so 18.
Berries. Lots of berries.
Cool. Give some berries to the donkey. Sorry, the mule.
Barbie got you some
Mule.
berries.
How am I going to blooming hang a berry on the end of this stick then?
Well, feed it the
And
berry
it
with my hand
on
and keep the
A string.
like a berry on a string.
No, ridiculous.
So
You want me to show you?
carrot, berries in pocket, carrot on a stick.
No.
No.
You can
Okay.
make a little Yeti purse and hang it in front of him.
Ugh.
I think that will make him go the opposite way.
We'll even call it a dangleberry purse.
Dangleberry.
Officially now, with no way of really cleaning the car to clean the carcass, Lindworm now smells worse than Bob did.
But he's warm.
But he's warm. In all fairness, he's still as cold as he ever was because he's cold. He's cold-blooded, so he'll never actually warm up.
At least he won't get frostbite.
He can snuggle.
There's nothing better than the feeling of snowflakes falling upon one's nipples.
Oh, it reminds me of home, mate. Reminds me of home.
So as you continue to make your way up the Frostback Pass, I've got it right that time.
Hey!
The snow now getting much heavier. The pathway, the mule is now struggling to make any sort of footfall. As you're getting higher and higher, the air is starting to thin. Although the dwarf and the Goliath are not unencumbered by this, as they are used to this terrain. Another survival check for the two lizards with disadvantage, please.
I knew Ned was gonna come.
And if Lindworm, if you have advantage, then you just do a straight roll.
Roger, just a straight roll. Okay. $24.
Um, 16 with disadvantage.
Cool. Yeah, you are all still pretty all right. Not bad, not bad. And you continue up. Hours go by now. 6, 7, 8 hours. The higher you get, the darker the sky seems to get as the sun starts to disappear over the top of the mountaintops. It's slowly getting dark and dark and dark until night starts to fall again.
Darkness falls across the land.
Right, well,
Midnight hour is closer.
if I'm all right up here, so if you want to get your head down, feel free. I promise I won't fall asleep.
Bob,
That's not
you
promising.
sleep. I'll take first watch, but you go to sleep, Bob.
I don't think he's a watch. I think he's going to continue to drive.
Aye.
Well,
I told you I'll be all right. I know.
Driving, I don't mind taking over for a little bit, and so you could rest yourself, get a snack around you or something.
Well, all right then.
Just not a Yeti sausage.
My hands are getting a bit chilly.
Okay. Well, I'll swap over with you for now. You have a
there
rest.
you go. Not like that, right? I'll hold it like that, right?
Yeah, all right. Yeah,
No, not like that, Yeah, hold it like that, right? That's it.
I've got it.
Yeah, you got it now, lad. Right.
Thank
Just
you.
let it drop. No, not that. Yeah, right. Good. Yeah.
I'm not sure. I think Holgarth should be all right with piloting this vehicle. If he goes down to the bottom left hand of his main screen, it should say that he is proficient in vehicles.
Bottom left hand.
Left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, yeah, vehicles on land.
There you go. He's fine.
Yeah.
He's fine. So
When you realise you have more in common with Bob than you thought.
while the rest of you again, you all start and you all now snuggle up to Lindworm as he's got this big bushy fur coat thing on.
I'll probably go try attune to the ring. Now,
Okay.
Bernard.
Yeah, you can attend to
Give
it.
me.
That's no problem. So as you all still snuggle up to this big furry blanket thing that's currently laying in the back of this wagon,
I can't see what it stinks.
all snuggling up to it. Holgarth, you're as you've chosen to take over the driving.
Yeah.
But, you know, the dark has set in. It's getting cold now. Even for you, it's still pretty cold. So if you want to roll us, just a survival, it's fine. You should be fine. Effectively with advantage because it's cold.
16.
So I don't need to roll again.
16 again.
Cool. So yeah. You're now sort of driving up. You don't have dark vision.
No.
So you're sort of sitting there with the carrot, looking out in front of this, praying to God the mule knows where he's going. Basically.
Okay.
It's pitch black. You can't see
I
fuck all.
forgot about that.
Everybody else is asleep.
Oh, Mojo. Seriously.
What? You were the one that chose to drive.
If you can see anything, if you can guide me, I'd appreciate it because
Hold on. I'll have a look. Nope.
I don't think so. Right.
Still pretty dark. Hold on. No, still dark.
Right. I'm gonna
no, dark.
I'm gonna bring the mule to a halt because I'm gonna wake Ada up.
Have you got any torches?
Anna,
Yeah.
listen. I might need you in a minute because I can't see anything. I might need your dark vision.
You ain't got dark vision.
I can cast light. That's all I can do.
Can you cast light and then bugger off back to sleep? Because I can't see shit.
Where do you want me to cast it?
I don't know. Just in front of me, somewhere where I can see.
I know where I want it cast. I just can see if you can do it.
I'm guessing you know what. If I think what you want me to do.
Yeah, I think we all want you to do it.
Apologies in advance to Stefan. I will touch your bald head and cast it.
Yeah.
It's not quite what I wanted, but sure.
What did you want? Out of curiosity.
I wanted to cast light on the carrot.
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough. I thought you were doing it for the other campaign joke.
No.
No, I
it's
know,
fine.
yeah.
I wanted to cast on the carrot, but it's fine.
No.
So you just kind of go, yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Oh,
You
that's
like
better.
that?
Cheers. Scales. Right.
So,
Come on in.
Mojo, what you hear now is Mojo go, oh my God, I can't see.
Good. Shut up.
Bring that bloody noise down.
This shining dome of light just glistening off of Holgar's bald head.
I'm just leaving, breathing like bold.
Can he not see?
To Orzammar. Should have been a bard.
All he's sort of done is he's just sort of now with him. You've got like this 20-foot dome over the top of the cart.
Yeah.
So he can still only see like 10 feet in front of him, but it's better than he could see before. It's kind of You can sort of
And that
think
will last an hour.
It'll last an hour. Yeah. So he's got an hour. He's got an hour of riding. But yeah, continuing up the light. And as you keep going up, a little bit of snow starts to fall, and it's just like home. I miss the cold coast.
Yeah, I miss home as well, brother.
I wish I'd have got back there before. Well,
I wish you had.
But
I wish you had.
It's all right. I'm here now. We're on an adventure. Yay! Oh fuck! Light's gone out.
Oh, Bob. I reach down and pick a stone up off the floor, or make a little snowball.
Yeah,
And a little bit of Bob's head. Oh! Come on, Bob.
What a bloody hell are you waking an old man up? You know how dangerous that can be.
Bob,
You've
you
been
take
asleep for a
one point.
couple
You
hours.
take 1 point of bludgeoning damage.
You've been asleep for a couple of hours. It's your time to take over. And we need your dark vision.
Right. Well, hang on a minute. I'll let me just have a piss now.
Have a piss then. Not over Lindworm, for good sake.
He sort of stands on the edge.
Not
of
as
the
bad
cart,
enough as it is at the moment.
As he's sort of peeing over the edge of the wagon, you can sort of see it's almost turning to ice as it leaves, just kind of hitting the floor as well.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, it's this like that thing, isn't it? So when you watch Eskimos go for a piss.
No, I can't.
We know what you watch in your free time.
No. You ever seen Eskimos go for a piss? Yeah, they do this. They do this. They go.
Remember, we are putting this on YouTube. We do not want to get demonetized.
Fucking stupid.
Well, that's fucking 10 seconds of my life. I'll never get back.
That's always quite funny.
This is episode 19.
Ridiculous.
We're going to get demonetized.
Is there an opposite to inspiration point?
I think you should get inspiration for that. You should get out of character inspiration.
I don't know. Yes, sure.
He's got inspiration.
Now he needs Surya to go do a little highlight. How to confuse your DM.
Oh, yes. Pee like an Eskimo. So yeah, continue your conversation.
Right. I'm done. Don't tell me I don't piss anymore. Oh, God! Right. Go and get your blooming head down.
Snap to.
Yeah, well,
Right. Mojo, keep an eye on him, will you?
What?
Oh, fucking wake me up. Shut up.
There's a good donkey. There's a good donkey.
So as Bob has now taken over with his 60 feet of dark vision, because you've removed the 120.
Yeah, I don't have that anymore.
Okay, so with his 60 feet of dark vision, you can start to see that this donkey is now freaking struggling. It is like midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. It is probably knocking down to -3, -4, -5 degrees in this snow. This donkey is starting to fade, like proper fade. And as you're walking up this mountain in all this cold, the donkey collapses, frozen, dead.
What? Didn't even get the opportunity to save it.
No.
Right, you lot. Get up. Bloody thing's dead.
Oh, Bob, what have you done?
Here are bloody thing just died. I don't know what we wanted to carry it.
I've been rolling con saves for it for the last, well, effectively 4 hours.
Yeah, but surely we would have started to know that he was struggling.
You only had 10 feet of vision. You could barely look at his bum.
All right. Well,
So
right, you lot.
Mm.
He's dead, right? And we're fucked.
As blunt as ever, aren't you, Bob?
Yeah, he's dead and we're fucked.
You've all had a bit of rest, right? And we're only about a mile away now.
That's up to the DM.
That's why I laugh.
So, I'll say we just carry on foot, leave the stupid thing there, useless thing.
Fuck you, Bill.
Never trust you with a pet
Well,
because it won't last long. Or a plant.
you're not a pet though, is it? It's a thing. Pulls a blooming cart.
A beast of labour.
Well, either way, we're going to have to start making the rest of this journey on foot. So the sooner we get to Orzammar and out of this snow, the better. Because even for me, it's getting a little bit too thick.
I mean, we could try and find somewhere to just to hold up until the morning, first light maybe. What do you reckon?
All roll me a survival.
Oh shit.
Disadvantaged for me.
For the lizards.
Yeah.
Oh, for the lizards.
Bob got an 18.
Nice.
Yeah, I got 15.
Funny thing is, I got 2 8s, so that's a bang on 12.
17.
Bob wins. Wow. Now, Bob remembering these sorts of this weather and this little place where he is, and being stuck out in the cold is a regular occurrence for him after his missus kicked him out of the house. You know, he remembers how he used to keep warm. So he goes into one of the snowbanks and spends the best part of an hour digging out a little cove into the stone, into the little mound, and just big enough for the 5 of you to squeeze in and lay down and get out of the weather for the night.
Right. One rule. No fighting.
What are you laughing at?
I'm not going to make a comment.
Oh, because I know what you had for dinner. And as you all hunker down, and because of what you had on the cart and what you're going to have in this little mound, you can all take your long rest.
Oh, nice long rest.
Good.
And when we return, we will continue with your night's sleep. Play.
Why do you sound like a Bondville?
So you've all had your long rest. No dreams or anything. As for Bob's rule of no farting, Holgarth has been letting rip throughout the night, and sort of as you look underneath him, you can see that there's an embedded bit with the warm air has melted the snow underneath him. Yeah.
What of it?
I must have, out of just me, just wanting to hold firebolt, not cast it, but hold it in my hand, place it behind him, so he just fires a fire like a flamethrower effect.
Yeah,
To see if it is true. And he can't
while he sings his beard. Wait, why is my beard a bit shorter? What's going on? Why smell burning?
Why do I smell a burning hair?
You actually do that.
The only thing I can allow is DM or the voice in the sky, as Drago calls it.
As you start waking and you make your
That's a
way
no,
out,
then.
yes, I know. As you waken, you start making your way out of this little igloo that was carved by Bob.
Bob said an Eskimo. Confirmed.
Yeah. As you sort of crawl out, you see that Mo the Second
Moulet.
has been Molay has been pretty much devoured overnight. Most of the carcass is missing. Various creatures from the woods having eaten what was left of this poor old mule, frozen. But if you all would like to roll me a perception, that would be lovely.
Seven.
Oh, Bob's still sleepy.
14.
7.
Oh, Lindworm's eyes are still watering from Holgarth's farts. There was a 14 from Holgarth. What about
Yeah, there's a 7 from me as well.
Yeah. Lindworm?
Just reading, it says here, you remain alert to danger even when you're engaged in other activity. What does that exactly mean?
It means that I can't distract you.
Okay.
Even that, or you can't
The
get
parts
the
count.
get jumped on.
Yeah,
21,
you
sorry, anyway, for perception.
21. Oh, well.
Yeah.
Keen eyes.
So, Lindworm, as you crawl out and your eyes open, your keen sense of where you are, you see during the night, in the cold and all the snow, you've slightly moved off of the beaten track. You're a good 10-15 feet away from the main pathway that led you up the frostback path. Strangely, what you see just off to the side, embedded into the side of a weird, peculiar-looking tree, is an axe. As you look at this axe, and what catches your eye is how the axe head, half buried into this tree, shimmers as if it's covered by 1,000 diamonds.
Ooh.
And what you notice about the handle is beautifully carved handle. Has some sort of writing on it.
An axe, you say?
But at this distance, you can't really see what it is.
Well, I'd like to go and have a mince and investigate.
Very well. You approach the axe. And now at this closer, I mean, what do you want to do? It's at this closer proximity, you can see that the axe head is shining and shimmering in the morning light, sort of almost sparkling like glitter.
Is that from the frost or some other natural phenomena?
It's the axe head.
I can show you a world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Sorry.
Yeah. And the handle itself, although you look at it, it's not wood. I'm going to say, would you like to touch it? Because I'm not going to force you to.
Yes, I will.
Cool. As you reach your scaly palm out, and you grab hold of the handle, you can feel the handle isn't actually made out of wood. It's cold to the touch, almost like metal.
Okay, can I pull it away from the tree?
You can certainly try if you would like to throw me. Let's go with a strength.
Natural 20.
It doesn't move.
Oh, which makes it a 22. Not that it matters.
Doesn't move.
Oh.
Doesn't even shift, not even slightly.
Oh, I am obviously not worthy. Oi, lads, come and have a look at this.
What have you seen?
Oh, we got
Who is it?
So,
know-
Bob, as you look at this, you remember stories of when you were a little dwarfling. Stories that used to be told next to the fire of a mystical axe that would be buried in iron bark. And from what you remember, all the locals believe that those that are able to pull the axe from the iron bark will one day be a great ruler.
Oh no. I haven't
Right.
seen this going south so fast.
there'll be a what? Great
Great
really like-
ruler.
great ruler, right? Okay.
Right. If you can build this out, right, it's an old legend from my childhood, right? I've heard about it a few times from Uncle Gary and
Uncle Gary.
Wow,
And,
let's bring out the family tree of
Uncle
Born
Gary
Anvils.
and his mate.
Gary Brawnhamdale, I like it.
And they used to say about this, if you can build his axe, and this one looks like the one that they would describe on a regular basis when we were kids, round, going out on our day trips and whatnot. And if you can build this out of this tree, right, you'll be a ruler of all the land, they would say. And so I've never seen it before in my life. In my whole life, in my whole 65, can't remember, years of being alive, I've never seen these things once. This is the first time I've seen it. And I know, because I heard them stories over and over and over. And this is the axe from the stories. I'm going to put it.
We need a sitcom where he actually plays an old man.
That's
we
all my
actually
brains
need
for all that.
I mean, it's interesting because sometimes I worry about whether I plan enough to get you guys through the night. All I've got to do is talk to Bob. It takes forever.
What?
You said it, not us.
We're gonna have a whole episode of him just going.
Limbo, this is. I can't believe you spotted this. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. I suggest because you spotted it first. You should be the first to try and pull it. You completely safe. Completely safe.
Already tried, mate. Nothing happened.
Right.
I'll give it a go then.
Bob's desperate, like
Right,
really
right.
nervous that somebody's going to be able to pull it out.
Roll us a strength roll then, Holger.
We'll get plus two. Just hitting him on the fire. 19, 20, 22.
Doesn't move.
Okay.
You get older.
Oh,
You
fucking hell. Oh, come on, mate. No.
Come on, bro, put your back into it.
I tried. It's not budging. Obviously, I'm not meant to rule these lands. Oh, Jesus Christ. I feel like Bob. My back's hurting.
Only a matter of time, mate.
Bob, why don't you give it a go, mate?
Well,
You're what?
what about Adam? You have a go.
I'm happy with my magic.
All right then. I'll call upon giants might.
Okay. Roll me a strength roll.
With advantage.
Wait for it.
What the
Don't
hell?
jinx on him. That'll be so bad.
What's strength? Oh, I've seen that. I got a 23.
Bob, as you get hold of this handle, you feel a surge of power, not just from being a giant. And as you pull, it moves just slightly, but it doesn't come out of the tree.
Oh, me back.
Bob thought that he was going to flipping get that then. Did you see his face?
I thought he was. I was
Yeah,
actually going to be really. I was going to be really fucking
I
pleased
thought it
for
was
him.
a setup. I thought it was a setup.
Yeah. Well, that confirms that the DM's a complete arse. I just the one time I was really going to feel happy for Bob, apart from getting laid by a dragon. Like I thought this would be it. He's got his calling, and he can take it away.
And I'm not worthy. You give it a try, son.
I am not that kind of keen on the axe.
Just bloody
kind
pull
of
it
thing.
when you're not keen on it. Once in a lifetime opportunity, you're not even going to take it.
What do I have to do?
Right. So as Bob turns away from the axe and starts shouting at Ada, being so giant, he manages to knock the tree. And as he knocks the tree, the axe falls to the floor.
I will relay that information to Bob, saying,
It's bloody stood next to you. He's just seen it happen.
Well,
I'm not going to go cheat.
I think the best thing to do is to put the tree back up and put the axe back in it.
If that's what you want to do,
You haven't knocked the tree over. It was just as you knocked into the bar, the axe dropped out.
it looks like as you were the last to touch it, Bob. Last one who touches it was you, Bob.
Surely not. No, it's got to go back in. It was an accident. I didn't mean to do it properly. Yeah, put it back in, and then I'll put it and see if it comes out again.
So you pick the axe up, you put it back in the tree. Are you swinging it or are you just putting it?
Just putting it back in the slot.
Okay. He puts it back in the slot.
And then tries to pull it out.
Roll me another strength roll.
It goes south very badly. Oh.
I'm waiting. If you keep getting him to do rolls, I'm expecting to get that little stare with a nat 1.
No. I did get that one, but I get advantage.
Because of the giant smite.
Yeah, but it's probably... I only got a 16 that time.
It's fine. Bob, as you grab hold of this, it slides out with ease. Just it stands in your hand.
Bob drops it and shakes. He's like,
Bob,
No.
it's all right. It's okay.
Sure.
What's the matter? Why are you afraid of this? If this is what's true be for you, then why are you so scared?
No, it's probably some lumberjack's one. He's just pimped it up a bit. Let's have a little look at it, see if it really is what it is.
Bob, you've pulled it twice.
All right.
This was meant for you. I think you take a moment to just compose yourself and then grasp it again in your hands. This is meant for you.
right, Bob
Believe me, I'm as shocked as anything to think that you would. But if it's what's meant to be, it's meant to be.
Bob picks it up and looks at it. He's sort of like, oh, surely it can't be. It can't be. And he just puts it. He just looks at it, like looks over it, and then just like puts it away, and is in sort of just deep in thought after that.
Scouts, what do you make of this? Bob done it.
Well, it did budge when he tried to put it, and then he almost pulled his back out.
Usually doesn't take much for that to happen, but yeah.
He's perhaps is maybe the one thing that we could possibly do is this.
Well, Drago, but you've been quiet all evening.
Sorry, yes. I've been very frostbite, fucking cold.
Frostbite.
My tongue was frozen.
But you're Russian.
Yes, my tongue was frozen to the back of my teeth. All right, it's okay.
Okay, we don't judge.
It's one more thing we can try. It's one more, just fun. One more thing. Bob, if you put this back in 3, I get muscles out, I grab hold, I pull it. If it not come out, it's meant for you.
Oh, that sounds like a fair test.
It's very good.
Bob swings it, puts it in there as hard as possible.
Just to make sure he can't do it.
It's all right. It's fine. Bob, roll. I'll say roll an attack on the tree.
Oh, he's going to destroy the whole fucking thing now. And he can't. So it can't go back.
26.
No, that's why I'm laughing. He playfully places it
So
in the tree for himself.
Drago now.
Grabs it for Drago.
Drago, only as Drago can. The armor comes off. It hits the floor. I've got this.
Oh no!
Very good. And he grabs hold of it, both hands, and rolls a net 1.
Yeah.
And rolls a net 1.
Matt, if you're here, sorry in advance.
Yeah.
Rolls a net 1. You see veins popping. Yeah, nothing happens. Doesn't.
And then Bob, back over to you.
Right, if everyone, Drago can't get it out. I'll give it another go then. Go on in. I'm doing it without the giants right this time.
Bob, as you go up to it, you grab hold of it, and it just slides out as easy as a knife in butter.
You must be the new leader.
Oh no.
Oh
The
no.
new leader of Orzammar. Is it Orzammar or is it of the whole Ferelden? I don't know the law.
All the folk tales told would be a great ruler.
We don't know of what. Fair enough.
He's speechless. He's just speechless, and he again like looks it over again, and puts it away in his bag out of sight.
Cool.
Bob,
Right, yeah.
whatever you must be thinking right now, quite clearly you're, I don't know if scared's the right word, maybe intimidated by the reality that you're facing. But despite our differences that we've had sometimes, you clearly are meant to be a ruler. So I'm going to show you how serious I think you need to take this. I'm actually going to bow to you right now.
Whoa.
A little bit lower.
As you bow down, you're still looking.
Feet tall, Bob. I would.
As you bow down, you're sort of looking at the top.
I tell you what, Drago, put him up on your shoulders for a minute, will you, please, mate?
Yes, of course. It's not a problem for me. Hang on. He's very good. Bob, your armor is very cold. Come here.
Yeah, it's cool.
He just grabs you underneath the arms and just sort of holds you up.
Like Lion King style. Simba over the mountain.
Simba.
About you.
It's the circle of life.
Rise. What about the rest of you?
From the humble guy putting in his bag out of sight, he's like, bow in front of me. Yeah.
He gets it back out of his bag, holds it up above his head.
What about the rest of you?
Don't push it
I'm
up.
only joking. I see that look on your face there. Come on, I was only having a laugh. Bloody hell.
Well, seeing as we're here, one thing we need to do is exactly find out exactly what this entails with you pulling that, because someone's going to need to know about it.
Well, it means everyone's got to do what I say now.
It's more to it than
all
that.
right. You like me all right.
What was that sheet?
I can't wait to see the look on that fucking Biddock's face. Barry.
Which one?
I think it was Barry, yeah.
We got Harrowmount, and then we got the Prince.
Yeah.
No.
They've got those squabbling bastards to deal with, but you've got the axe, so we'll deal with that as well. I wonder, it'd be nice to see if Barrack's about.
I'm talking about old blooming bloke.
He owes me
Zoo
5
as
gold
well.
pieces from a bet a while back.
Yeah, I'm talking about the old bloke I used to work with down the zoo. His old I can't remember his name, but I can't wait to see the look on his face when I wave this about.
I think you'll be scared if you start waving that about.
Yeah, I know, because you're going to get bloody executed.
Well, you're going to be the leader. It's your call.
I
I'm going to tell you how to do your vein.
Right, come on in.
Yes, I must agree. It's getting very cold. I'm just going to grab my armor and put it back on. My nipples could cut through fucking ice right now.
Try not to carve your armor out.
Yes, he's very cold. Hold on. Get my armor on. He's very good.
And now Drago can cast Ice Knife.
Yeah.
Just like Madonna. Or the Gaga who had the bloody... One of them had the bleeding cone bro.
So what are you doing now then, gentlemen?
Sorry, I missed that.
Well,
What are you doing now?
right. So are we outside Orzammar now?
No, you're still you're off of the Frostback Path at the moment.
Right.
In the deepest, darkest of the and with the weather overnight, you've survived it. But yeah, you're off of the beaten path currently.
I'll say we've no time like the present. Let's get there. We need to get there.
I agree.
We must go with haste.
Okay. As you continue to walk up, still eating your rations that have been put in your bag
Yes.
from when you left New Haven.
Mm-hmm.
You start to make your way higher and higher on this frostback, but the sun's now, although there's snow on the ground, the sun's out. It's actually quite warm. You can feel it beating off of the snow and radiating, and starting to the pale skin of the Goliath. He's starting to get snowburn as his skin
Snowburn.
as it's snowburn, yeah, as the skin starts to radiate. But as you get higher, another 6 hours of walking, you come to the crossroads in the path. Bob remembering his way around, because as a young man, and as a slightly older man, he knows if he heads right and goes into the mountain, it will make his way to Orzammar. If he continues up, he will start making his way to the top of the Frostback Path and into the Haven.
Well, where do we want to go again?
Orzammar,
Well,
your
that'd be-
hometown.
Yeah, right. That'll be straight on then. Oh no! Hang on a minute. No. Sorry. Is the right path? Or was it straight on? I can't remember.
Here's the map.
Hang on a minute. Which way are we going? We're going right.
I love that he rolled a dice. I don't know what he rolled a dice for.
Left or right?
Sure.
Trusting Bob's direction.
So you turn right. The forest now starts to break. You can see that logs and rocks have been staggered along this path, almost like steps. As the staff gets as the path starts to get slightly steeper. Large forest either side of you now, and as the forest breaks, you start to see fencing. And in this huge coved area, you see the Orsamer Market. And right off in the far distance, built into the side of the mountain, you can see two huge iron cast doors up a set of stone steps.
Does this look
Lovely.
familiar to you, Bob?
Oh yeah, he's had a yeah, very familiar. Yeah, very familiar. Is it? Oh, it's bringing it here to me. No, it's not. What I'm talking about. I'm not saying that. Right. I say we get ourselves down there, have a look around. 'Cause I'm bleeding knackered.
Well,
Again, don't they?
what I remember of Orzammar, this is going to be a very interesting stay. I just hope we don't have to go down the deep roads. Well, the stories you hear about that place.
Yeah, well, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah. Awful.
History check on Bob. The Orzammar Deep Roads was where the Darkspawn. You ain't going to roll anything.
Oh,
It's where the Darkspawn originally came into light. Orzammar was the first kingdom conquered by the Archdemons and the Darkspawns. You'd have to remember all the way back to episode 1 for that.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I
We
did.
watch our merchandise.
Right. Let's have a look around, I suppose. What do you reckon?
Can do, but we need to remember the dwarves to sign the treaty. You go pick up the Dragon's Eye from the cult leader and save the Dragon Mother. So we've got quite a few tasks here.
What do you reckon the best course of action is then? First, what's our priority?
Well, let's see what chaos we're going to walk into through these gates. We don't know what's going to come at us at the gate.
Oh, where is the market there, don't there?
Yeah, but Orzamar's not a place you can be certain of exactly how welcome we're going to be. And not only that, but sometimes when there's some kind of turmoil going on, it's not the most safest or most pleasant places to be.
Well, you know you got old Bob on your side because I'm a bit of a face round here. Everyone knows me. I've been here for years and years, you know, working down the old sewer system and all that, you know, clearing out and all that, you know.
Well, you're not anymore. Well, you're not anymore.
Yeah.
And, well, you've pulled the axe. So,
Well, let's hide that one away for now.
Bob puts it in his
Your,
back.
your choice, Bob. Your
why are
choice.
you so keen to hide it from everybody?
I don't want anyone to spot it. Anything to go spiral out of control because of the sight of it. I want to keep it away. And if anything does happen without the presence of the axe, then hopefully if I pull it out, that will resolve the situation.
But already making them aware might prevent anything from happening anyway.
Well,
This is true calling. This is what's meant to be. This is the path that's laid before you. There's
I think we should err on the side of caution.
Okay. Well, if that's what you wish, then so be it. I don't agree, but
Why not?
because, as I said, it's the path that's laid before you. It's, it's what's meant to be, and you're trying to put it off. You're trying to hide it from people for the time being, and I don't think that's the way to go. I think we need to know exactly what it entails, what is to happen, and go from there. But it's your choice. It's your decision.
I hear what you're saying, right? But I think I should hide it for now.
And so be it.
Cool. So, what should we do?
I think we should try and find a way in. We need to speak to somebody. We're gonna want to know why us bunch of misfits and that are doing together.
Wait, is the market on the outside or in the inside?
Outside.
What?
Outside.
Yeah.
The market is outside the main gates to Orzammar.
Yeah.
Local traders come to trade with the dwarves.
Oh, right. Okay. So the dwarves. Yeah. Okay.
Right, well, I don't. You got anything you want to have a look at in the old market?
But from what Bob can remember, only dwarven traders are allowed in the gates.
So we're not welcome.
No, only to trade.
You're not a trader, mate.
Well,
We'll be all right.
Unless there's anything you want to trade, Bob, I think we just we should just proceed inside.
Right. Agreed. Yeah. Right. What say you, lads?
Sure thing. Yes, they not. So
Onward.
as you start making your way now, and you're stepping further and further into the market, tents, carts, all sorts of stalls of sun and sundry, weapon makers from all over Ferelden are set up with their various stalls. You can, from every which way, you can hear him. Come and buy me armor, yeah, me armor, oh, me armor. What a sword, one X, whatever. Come and have a shield, want me armor, come and have me armor.
I take lessons off of Monday from the other night.
Come and get some sugar dates and figs, sugar dates and pistachios.
Oh, I do like those. Yeah.
It's the beginning of Aladdin, isn't it?
Yep.
Sugar dates
So
and
do
figs,
you?
sugar dates and pistachios. Sorry. Come and grab a banana. Got me bananas, big fat juicy bananas.
Oh, an honour. I'll have an honour, mate. Yeah.
1 silver, please, brother.
Silver, you go be having it off there, mate. I'll give you half a copper.
Best, I forgot we're going to cut it off. Best bananas in Orzammar. 1 silver for a banana.
Oh, I'll give you a copper.
Silver.
Come on, you got to buy 'em, mate. You can't bloody, you can't just stick to your prices. Otherwise, someone else is gonna outdo you, and you just be there stuck with a bunch of mouldy bananas.
A youngish dwarf stands next to you. He goes, "There, bunch of bananas, please, mate." He goes, "Yeah, no worries. 5 silver." Boom, there, passes over. Lovely job. See, best bananas in Orzammar.
Oh, anyone
Our
else?
bananas are so good. I bet your wife would want them.
Oh, steady there, steady. You guys want a banana, yeah? I'm gonna get one.
Yeah, why not? Sure.
Oh, give us a bunch. 4 silver.
Are they out of date?
What do you mean how they date? Fresh as a daisy they are, mate.
Not interested. No bugs.
Right, bunch mine as well.
Bunch of bananas. It's 5 bananas. It's 5 silver.
I'll give you 4.
Sure, no worries. Puts his hand out. You give him 4 silver.
Yeah.
And as he grabs the bunch, he tears off a banana and gives you 4.
Yeah, I should alert the guards.
It's still a bunch of bananas. You didn't say how many you wanted. Silver apiece. Enjoy my bananas.
Bloody slimy lizard.
Lizard.
Right. Yeah, lads. Get these bananas down here.
It's the 4 bananas for everybody other than Linvern because they're fresh.
Sorry, Linvern, there's no maggots.
And as you're sort of looking around, you can see there are various species of people around, from humans, dwarves, elves. There's even a couple of Goliaths sort of over the back with some fur and pelts and bits and pieces around this market. Yeah. Anything you want to look for, or are you going straight to the gate?
If I hear anything of interest,
Is there anything I ain't going to continue to do all my market jargon. Is there anything in particular you want to look for?
you know the spiel.
This is one of the largest markets in Orzammar. So what are you after? Well, this is the largest market in Ferelden, effectively.
No, I'm all right.
I don't know. I can't actually think of anything.
You finally got gold, and you've no idea what you want to spend it on. It's hilarious.
Donated it to.
Yeah, but
He gave all his
some
300.
people have got gold.
All right. Is anybody selling any magic bows?
Magic
bow and arrows.
So a Fletcher.
magic bows. See, so you don't buy a magic weapon. You get a weapon enchanted with lyrium,
Oh,
which is I pretend you guys all about your lyrium.
The way of the world.
In that
Yeah,
case, then, is there an enchanter here?
Red lyrium. Send the Templars do lally when they don't take it.
Wrong game.
Inquisition.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's no red lyrium in Origins.
You are going on about. So is there an enchanter here?
Oh yeah, no, there's not in Origins. No, red lyrium's in.
But is there an enchanter here? There are lots of weaponsmiths with various things.
No, is there anyone who's going to be selling an even more powerful axe than what I've got?
Chances are no,
Okay.
because you're basically already carrying an enchanted weapon.
Oh, Is there a shield? Anyone say a shield? A shield? Stole anyway.
Loads of weaponry shields. Loads of weaponry shields, loads of weaponry stalls. So choose. I mean, there's an elf one, there's a human one, there's a dwarf one.
Is there no
Like I'm telling jokes again.
theories about that can enhance my axe by any like that might have any runes or anything?
Again, you've already got an enchanted weapon. You can't enchant your weapon any further. You would have to buy a plain weapon and then get it re-enchanted.
So is there anywhere here that I can get mine enchanted?
Go to a stall and ask. There's
Well, I'm going to go see the dwarf.
There's dwarves, there's humans, there's elves.
Yep. I know, I heard you. I'm going to see the dwarfs.
Okay, he's going to a dwarf. I would have thought that.
Bob, you coming?
I'm going to go to the humans and have a look for a potion stand.
A potion stand of humans. Very doable.
I'll go to the elves for any magical scrolls
Okay.
or anything to go, you know.
And Holgarth is going to look at his magical parchment. Cool. Okay. Well, Lindver, you want to go first? So you're going to the dwarves to check for.
I'm going to the dwarfs first.
Instead of dwarves first to check whether they can enchant your current bow.
Yes.
Okay.
Or what they can enchant with, if possible.
Sure.
I'm going to see if
Oh, he's off of his magical parchment.
I'm going to purchase some medium armor, and I'm going to see if I can get that enchanted
Okay.
because I've got no armor.
How much gold you got?
Oh, now.
Weren't you one of the ones that donated all your gold?
I don't know, yeah, but I did have some gold from before. Hold on.
Not enough to buy
Probably
armor.
Probably won't be a lot.
If you donated it. Right. Anyway, Lindworm, you're going to go out to one of the dwarf stalls. So you see a young, dark-haired dwarf. No beard. That's how young.
Don't trust him.
Not interested.
I said, don't trust him.
If you don't have a dwarf with a beard, you can't
I
trust.
don't trust him. He's a dwarf
That's a
with no
fair
beard.
point, yeah.
Okay, sure. All right, there you go.
Hang on. Is he a fire
Love it.
wizard? By any
Love
chance? Hey, he's an apprentice fire wizard.
No, he's a dwarf running the armor stall.
Okay, let's go and speak
He's not a
to
dwarf, he's a halfling.
half dwarf.
He's a dwarf running the dwarven weaponry stall.
Oh,
Okay.
I love it. You can't trust him because he has no beard.
Yeah, I like it. Get here, roll up. Come and get your stuff. Roll up. Hey, roll up. Yeah, roll up.
Oh, for God's sake.
See where you got your marketing skills now, Bob.
Don't actually say anything, just roll up, bro.
So, yeah, Limbo, as you go over there, he's hello, you slimy little lizard. Nice to see you up here. What can I be interesting you with on this fine sunny day, I suppose?
Well, I would like my bow to be more powerful.
A more powerful bow? I can have a look at more powerful bows. Of course I can. Let's have a quick look at this. Oh, yes. What a lovely piece of weaponry this is. And as he sort of takes it, he goes, yes. Lovely bit of wood. Sort of, whoa, twang. Yeah, like it.
No.
Oh, look at the snap here.
He broke the string.
Hey, you want a better bow? Just a bow. Let's see what I got knocking around here. And he sort of pulls up this old manky wooden sort of little short bow designed for like halflings. Yeah, try that on for size. I'm sure that'll be perfect for you.
Not quite what I was looking for.
All right, if that's not what you're after, let's have a look for something else. And he throws it over his shoulder and starts looking at other stuff. And he sort of flick. Have a look at this one, elven maid. And he sort of twirls it around his finger and grabs hold of it. All of a sudden, on it, He goes, with a twang. And as he twangs it, it plays a song, almost like harmonious noise as the string sort of clicks. It rings in your ears with a You weren't expecting me to go that high, were you?
No, it really wasn't. Have you just sat on something? Or two somethings?
Where's your other hand?
And he sort of spins it around his finger. He sort of spins it around his finger again. He goes, "Oh yes, made by the finest elves of the Dalish lands." And he sort of flicks it up in the air and catches it. And he's sort of balancing it on a hand. Another flick up in the air. One of the greatest bows you could ever possibly own. This one, as he just flicking it around.
Maybe I was unclear. I would like to enhance the bow I already have.
Oh well, if that's it, that's the case. If that's the case, he puts this really special bow back down gently on the table, and he goes, "Well, if you want something enchanted, I'm going to call me my assistant." And this fella pops up from behind the.
I can already see where this is coming from.
Yeah, of course, this fella pops up from behind the stall, and he goes, "Enchantment." Enchantment.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Just walk away.
Hello.
Which one is it? Is it? We already had Dewey. Is it Huey? Huey or Louis?
Lindvern, did you met Dewey, didn't you?
No, I don't think I did, mate.
It's Sandal.
No, he didn't.
No,
he never
I think that was
oh
one
wow!
before.
Is it? Are any of you guys with Lindworm during all of this?
I'm not.
No,
Possibly,
you
yeah.
guys
You
all went off to your own stalls. This is Lindworm's got the pleasure
I ain't
of
got
it
no
his own. And the fella sort of jumps up from behind. He goes, "Enchantment, yeah! Hello, name's Huey. Enchantment."
So basically, they're all just rip-offs of Sandal.
Yeah.
They all sound the same.
It's basically you've had Huey, or you've had Dewey. This is Huey. At some point, you're going to meet Louis.
You have Louis, yeah.
And you're going to meet their half sister, Bebby.
I have to admit, I'm a little bit disappointed he's not actually Sandal, because that would have been quite a nice little.
Yeah, so he just sort of jumps out and just enchantment. So if you need anything enchanting, we can knock out some enchantments. It's not a problem. You got the lyrium, we got the enchantments.
Now we need a supplier.
Say that again.
So now we need a supplier.
Well,
Still
lyrium.
haven't found any lyrium.
Exactly.
You've walked through somewhere with lyrium. You chose to not go back there.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't even remember that.
So
Catacombs.
the description of where I told you what lyrium in fast-moving water and it glows blue. Where you fought the Hydra, there was a river that glowed blue and illuminated the cavern.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
2 and 2 made 5 for all of you. He's fine.
Yeah.
You're too busy
I did try.
trying to stop Bob from not getting digested by a Hydra.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I did try, and lead you back in there, but you wanted to walk up the outside.
So
I
tell me
understand.
more about this elven longbow, this special bow.
The special blow, the one that sings, and the guy the guy behind top goes, "Oh, enchantment," and he just sort of drops back down.
Oh no, I feel bad.
I fucking know.
If any of you had ever played the games, you'd get him. So yeah.
Oh.
So he's like, yeah, so enchantment. So he pulls the bow back off and he goes, "Yeah, it's the best bow that the Dalish can make." Flicks it again and he goes, "Ah, it's beautiful."
Again,
Absolutely, yeah.
every single time you do that high pitch, I don't see your other hand. So I think you're just squashing
Oh,
your
hang on.
nut. Okay, fair enough.
Bling. Ah, better.
Okay.
Not quite as high.
Because I'm a bass. So as this bow sings, you suddenly see everybody sort of giving it some of that. But it goes, "Yes, the singing bow. It sings so beautifully. Don't you agree?"
What?
Maybe not. But if you're sitting on 200 gold pieces, this could be yours.
200,
Ah!
it seems.
200 gold pieces for a singing bow. If I'm in stealth and it starts singing, then I become a target. No thanks.
Oh, can't blame a man for trying. Sticks it back on the
You know
table.
what, maybe I'll come back after I've spoken to some other people.
Sure thing, brother. No worries. Roll up, roll up. Come and grab me armor. Roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up. Roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up. Roll up.
Yep, that sounds like Bob.
Roll up.
Might be one of these 15 kids.
I'm looking at my cousin. I've got 104 gold, 62 silver, and 11 copper.
It's actually not that bad.
Not bad.
So, Adam was going over to some.
Yeah, I need to try.
Elves for magic.
I need to get some.
There's a couple of elf stalls. As you get there, oh, excuse me, that R is made me throat hurt. There's a couple of elven stalls. You sort of start perusing. One of the voices. Yes. How can I help you today, Monsieur Dragonborn?
I'm just seeing what wares you've got of the arcane variety.
Oh yes, well we contain a lot of the arcane stuff. Now tell me, what are you looking for in particular?
Any evocation spells? That's my specialty.
Oh, after some evocation, let's have a look, shall we? I've got a couple here. What's your funding like?
Let's discuss what you've got and how much I'm carrying.
Well, I'd like to know what your budget is, whether I offer you some of the more expensive, rarer, or whether we keep it, more ordinary.
Okay, I'll enlighten you. I'm up to 295 gold.
So ordinary it is. Sorry.
Fair enough.
I don't know where some of this shit comes from half the time. I really don't.
Well, what do you expect for my high elf?
Well,
Is that hard? I think that backside's a hat.
we are more important than you after all.
I like this guy.
Definitely a high elf. Definitely a high elf.
Well, let me just have a peruse at what we have for somebody of your funds. Allow me to just.
Is this a male or a female? May I ask?
It's a male. He's an arrogant tosser of a male.
So it's a complete tart.
You're level 6. What?
I'm a level
7.
I'm a level 7.
What can you cast up to? 3 at the minute, right?
I currently level 4.
Oh, can you?
Up to 4th level. But I have no 4th level spells. So I chose 2 levels in Sorcerer and I've got 5 in Wizard.
Okay. Allow me to just. I'm actually going to have a proper look in a second. Hold on.
I gave you my.
I didn't realise he was this rich. That's interesting. Yeah. Are you looking for anything in particular? Or are you just after something that you can afford?
It depends on what you have in stock.
Well, in stock I have plenty, but whether you're ready for it, how's your skill? Are you well trained by the arts, or are you novice?
Well, probably to your account, I'm a novice. In your eyes. I said in your eyes, because you probably lived longer than me.
I'm not as old as I look. I am a healthy 267, I'll have you know.
Like I said, lived longer than me.
And as he sort of puts 3 down in front of you. And the three scrolls that he puts in front of you that you can choose from are come back here. Are lightning bolt, phantasmal force, and erupting earth. These are your 3 affordables. Perhaps you I'm not sure you could buy all 3, but perhaps you'd like at least one of them.
How much are you looking for the erupting earth?
Erupting earth is 150 gold pieces. For you, of course.
Yeah, I'm up to deduct that.
Oh wow. Cool.
Because I'm going to probably lose my rag if I stay talking to him. I'm not going to lie.
The guy, when you say yeah, I'll take that, he kind of he jumps back. He jumps back just a little bit. I said, "You'll take it for 150 gold pieces." Well, it's yours. Here you go, all for you.
Yep.
I'd have said 2 for 200.
At the time, I just didn't want to go stay any bloody longer.
As you sort of pass over the gold, and he passes you the scroll for erupting, he goes, "It was a pleasure doing business with you."
Likewise.
What's this guy on?
I'm sure I'll start getting worse as the evening goes on. I'll start getting tired. Oh.
May I just be with you?
Sure.
Yeah.
Who's Andraste?
And I'll probably look around other places, see if there's any.
Yeah, no more stalls with scrolls as such. I mean, there's a couple of potion stalls and bits and pieces. Hopefully,
Yeah, I'd like to go to an armor stall if possible.
So maybe it'll be if we all drop ourselves a couple of health potions each.
Well, I think you'll find that Anders carrying like 7.
Okay.
I've got 1 full health. Got, I think 2.
Didn't you have? You had a full recovery, didn't you? You had
1 full recovery.
1 pretty
2
decent one, or two middle and 2 low.
2 middle and 3 low.
3 low. So he's got 6. He's carrying 6 potions.
I don't know.
Bob still wants to go to the potion stand.
Excellent.
I want to go try to get myself a herbalism kit and
You go
a
to the
cooking
library
pot.
and leave now.
Okay, so bow's out of the way, scriptures are out of the way. Go into the armory. Want to go to
You
armor? So
Bob and Hogarth.
exactly the same as Lindworm. I'll give you the option of a dwarf, a human, or an elf.
Don't go
What?
for an elf. Big dicks.
But if I go to the same elf you've just been to, he's got his retirement fund, so he's going to sell up and fuck off anyway.
True.
Hogarth,
I'll go to the humans.
Hogarth. I'm giving you the option: a dwarf, a human, or an elf.
Elf.
Oh God.
Oh man.
This poor elf is gonna get butchered.
Oh, did he see the elf? Oh, did he see? Oh, he's seen elf. No, fuck it. I'm going to go to human.
Oh, okay, fine, yes. Sure. Okay, so as you walk over to the human armory, the fella behind the counter, oh, welcome. So long since I've had anybody come to my stall. So lovely to see you. Yes. What can I be doing you for, my big handsome chap?
I am very interested in purchasing either some light or medium armor. Cost is an issue because I also need to have enough to get it enchanted if possible. But I just wanted to know what you have and your prices of your wares, please.
Oh, I can help you with armor, young man. I can see Dan just about to take his headphones off. I can help you with armor. Yes, of course I can. Now,
Very over enthusiastic Bramaham.
yeah.
That's all I can see.
The guy's a professional voiceover actor here. Like, let him do it.
Oh no, sorry. It's just I can
Oh, would you
Bramaham.
shut the fuck up?
With conviction.
Oh, yes, of course I can. Something that will fit your big, burly muscles. Yes, I can see them rippling from here. What have I got that can fit this big bastard under here? Yes, I've got something right here for you. How about some studded leather?
Studded leather.
I think you look good in leather. A woman loves a man that can wear leather.
I'm more intrigued about what it's going to do as opposed to how it looks.
I'm just about to check.
Gonna chafe in all the right places.
Oh,
While I'm
God.
looking for my book, why don't you just try it on?
Okay. Oh yeah, that is going to shake.
Both straps.
Run.
Da, 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 da. If only if I was a bard.
You can keep your helmet on.
This is fuck's the book. I seem to have lost my book. That's really useful.
Do you want me to grab my one?
Right, no, I remember what it is. Well, I sort of remember what it is. So, I got my book. I was looking for the book, my market book.
All right.
But if I remember correctly, I think studded leather is 14 AC. So that'll bump you up to I think that'll bump you up to a 15 or 16.
Okay.
It's a medium armor.
Yeah.
There we go. 177. So yeah, while we're doing all this, he sort of turns and looks at you and he goes, "No, Oh, you look fabulous, darling.
Studded leather
Absolutely
12.
gorgeous.
James. Studded leather's 12 plus dex modifier.
Yeah. So what's your dex modifier?
My dex modifier is +1.
13 to be 13 for studded leather. Really, only is there really only 12?
Yes, mate. I'm on the book.
Thanks.
It's all right. Hide. Oh, it's fucking same.
Yeah, I'm sure there's one of these stupid ones is like 14, 13, 14.
What you after? A medium?
Yeah. Well,
Chain shirt, scale mail, breastplate, or half plate. They're all 14. Oh, hang on, no, they're different actually. So chain shirt's 13, scale mail 14, breastplate 14, half plate 15.
Hold on. I've got to try and give him something that he can afford. No, I found it! Amazing! Yeah, what he can afford it. Yes, he can.
Yeah.
As lovely as you look in studded leather, perhaps there might be something else that I could have a look for. Hold on a second. And he sort of dives back under. Sort of, you see a shirt fly, a couple of bits and pieces with a cling clang, and sort of pulls out a shirt, holds out, no, not gonna fit, throws it. I've got something perfect for you. Yes, absolutely gorgeous it is. And he pulls out. He sort of pulls out this armor. It's a really manky brown sort of color. As you look at it, but its armor class is 14. It's a medium armor, so you can wear it. And yeah, it would effectively be scale mail. So, yes, try it on, sweetie. Carry on. Yes, looks fabulous, darling. We'll chafe a little bit less than the leather, possibly.
Yes, more comfortable as well.
Yes. Well, in that case, it's all yours, sweetheart, for 70 gold pieces.
70 gold pieces. Okay. We have a deal.
Marvelous. Such a pleasure to do business with somebody so big and strong and hokey.
Thank you very much. Could you point me in a direction of somewhere I could potentially have it enchanted?
It's a cash machine.
Massive long queue.
In a bit, I tell you what.
It's a little gateway in a wall. Stick out of
The best enchanter around here is over there at the dwarf stall. You're lovely.
No, I've just noticed one other item I might be interested in purchasing.
Sure.
Could you tell how much the price is of this? I may be breaking the fourth wall, but how much is this wonderful, interesting artifact? I couldn't resist. He was just sitting there. I just couldn't resist. Oh dear.
Mine's better.
Yours looks like when you used to go into Blockbuster or Game where they lose the original cases, the front covers, and they just draw their own.
They're always the ones to pick up.
Well, if you want that, it's very, very precious to me. That is, it would have to cost you at least 1,000 gold.
That's right. I'll nick it. I'm going to take a leaf out of the book. I'm going to nick it.
But darling, you look absolutely fabulous in your new armor.
Thank you very much.
You wear that with pride. Shake it, baby. Shake it.
Yeah, baby. Oh, no, nobody. I did that.
Just do that in the middle of the marketplace. A Goliath.
Yeah. Just shout out. Yeah.
Some old woman. Oh. Good look,
no, I'm going to head over to the enchanted area.
Cool. Bob, where are you going?
Bob was on his way to the potion stand, but he noticed on the way that there was somebody selling loincloths.
Oh my god.
Gordon Benny.
The store that was selling loincloths is this really happy human.
Step 1, loincloth.
You all right, mate? How you doing? How you doing?
No, hello! Aren't you a short and hairy one? Loving that dome. Solar panel for a sex machine, you know?
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I see you're selling loincloths.
I do, yes. It's one of my most treasured items. Very popular around here, you know?
Great. This one's fucked.
It's got moss.
I'm having to ring it out every 20 minutes. You know, it's awful. I need give myself I need a supply of loincloth, and I think you got all sorts of colours, all sorts of fits and stuff like that. I'm quite intrigued.
No, I'd come round here and take off the old one, and we'll fit you for a new one.
Oh, you're curtain, have you?
Yeah, it's come. Just hide behind the tent.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's marvellous. So, what sort of size are we looking for? Are we are we a small, extra small?
Well,
Is it a grower or a shower?
I mean, bearing in mind it's very cold weather at the moment, and I'll just go for the small.
So a grower.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Any particular colours? I see you're an autumn. That's fine. I'm sure I can find something. I've got a lovely green one. Match that handsome armour of yours.
Oh, lovely. I was going to ask you as well for a green one.
Yeah, I've got just the thing for you here. Try this on. And he sort of just reaches around the back of the tent and you just see a hand. Don't worry, I won't look.
Much.
You bloody better not. I'll chop your head off. Oh, yeah! Dirty bugger.
How does it fit?
Lovely!
Marvellous!
Love.
Just as 2 silver pieces for that, then, you handsome little devil, you.
I'll give you one.
Do.
And the 2 silver.
I'll give me 2 silver, you give me 2 loincloths. Give me your old stock.
I'll do 2 for 3.
That's a good deal.
Let's go up.
Do it.
Oh, as in 2 loincloths for 3 silver.
2.5.
Oh.
How are you going to give me half a silver?
I'll give you this 5 copper. 2 silver, 5 copper.
50 copper.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah. Oh, I haven't got 50 copper. Hang on. I've only got silver. Oh, it'll have to be the silver then. Go on, have it your way, but I won't forget that.
Thank you, you beautiful little creature, you. I will cherish these 3 silver with pride, as he gently slides them into his pocket while rubbing his thigh.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. And here you can have the old one, you know.
Thank you.
Wait, let me add this to my inventory.
What, a loincloth?
2 green.
A spare loincloth. You're wearing one, a spare loincloth. Cool. You're going over to a potion store.
Yeah.
Right. What potion are you after?
What you got?
Hell. Do you understand that the amount of potions that actually exist in this world? You need to have an idea of what you're looking for.
I know my old mate. He's got the old healing spells, you know, spells or potions. I'm looking for something a little bit more exotic.
More exotic than a healing spell.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure you've got. Hang on, you're carrying a couple because you've got the truth serum.
We've got a truth serum, fire resistance.
And fire resistance as well. You want something more exotic than those?
I haven't got any. Yeah, I haven't.
I know you haven't.
I'm the one who's got all.
Yeah, Bob's only concerned with what he's got.
So what does Bob want? Because it's all good and well you telling me that you want something more exotic, but I need to know what I'm looking for, right?
Sorry, Phil.
Right, well, I mean, I was hoping that
Nothing
you could
deeper
just
than that like that.
let us know what you sort of had, sort of the range and that, but, you know, I suppose...
Do you want to fly? Or do you
Oh,
fancy
yeah.
being invisible? Do you want to have strength? Do you want to grow hair? Do you want to die? I could kill you with a potion. It's not a problem.
What do I want
This
that
class is
for?
poison.
What do I want that for, then?
I
Why
don't
would I
know.
want to die? There's a bit
You
of
gotta,
misery
you
we
gotta
want
give me
to
some
know.
sort. You gotta give me some sort of idea of what you're after.
Why would you sell that, though? There's a bit of a stupid potion to sell, isn't it?
What poison?
Well, yeah.
Great for killing rats.
Oh, yeah, well, I suppose so, yeah. I suppose you make a fair point there. Well, give us a flying one. How much is a flying one?
A flying potion.
Yeah.
Well, if you want this flying potion, I suppose I could organise this for you. Not a problem. Let's just have a quick look through my old book. Hold on.
So nobody knows how much they are because not one's never landed.
Aha.
Oh, no. I give up with you.
Right, this flying potion. Yeah, let's have a look at flying potion. This will allow you to fly for up to an hour.
Oh, that's all right, that.
And
Please.
the best price I can do for a fellow dwarf is going to be 80 gold pieces.
Okay, get out of it. Get out of it. You're wasting my bloody time. I'll give you 10.
Well, it was nice to see you. Good luck on your future endeavours.
Oh, what else you got then? Give us a poison. How much is a poison then?
Got a poison, 10 gold.
I'll give you 5.
Persuasion. God, Bob's fucking annoying.
No clue.
Oh, fucking hell.
Fucking 10.
7.
The price of the bottle is 5 gold pieces. If what's in it is 10 gold pieces.
Come on, mate. Fellow dwarf and all.
For the fellow dwarf, 10 gold pieces.
I'll give you 8.
10.
I bet wish you'd shown him his axe now.
What? You're wasting my bleeding time. You wait. You won't be selling here anymore, mate. Bloody, no, you're willing to barter with us, you know.
I did. Your persuasion was rotten.
Not even willing to barter with us. I've had enough of this bloody thing. Taking the piss, you are. You can bugger off.
Can I get my thing inside?
Bob walks off.
Right. Bye. Fucking weirdo. Right. So any more shopping for any more shopping?
Yeah, I just want
Just
to
a
get my tongue.
confused.
My arm
See,
and
yes,
tongue.
yeah, hold on.
Hold on. What was that, Ander?
A herbalism kit and the cooking pot.
Herbalism kit and a cooking pot don't need to go to no weirdos to herbalism kit is 5 gold pieces. Pick up a pot for a couple of silver.
Yeah, that's fine. Just rather ask. Getting out of the way, so just for future.
Yeah. Normal mundane items is fine. Don't need to worry about weird characters for all of that stuff.
That's 5. And how many silver?
Just take a couple for a pot.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Just go over to a spiffy. He's got this little cast iron thing. Just there you go.
Thank you.
And you're going back over to the and Holgarth is now going to go and have a chat to the fella. Roll up, hey, roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up.
Roll up.
Roll up.
I get it.
Made you roll up, didn't it? What can I help you for, you
Trying to
burly bitch?
Burly
I'll tell you what, I can show you a big burly bitch.
Do it.
bitch.
Look. Look how sharp that is. Yeah. Well, I thought.
I'll bet I got sharper.
What? A sharper bitch?
It's, as he pulls the axe out, he sort of looks at it, he shivers in the light. He goes, "Yeah, I've seen better than that. It's a nice axe. It's a really nice axe, but it's not the greatest axe you're ever likely to find. The greatest axe you're likely to find is going to be this one." And he sort of pulls out, and this huge, giant, black iron bark handle as he bangs it down on the floor. Huge, double head on it, like 2.5 feet wide. Standing there, holding it, goes, "Now this is an axe."
No, you're a fucking liar because I said, was there any axes around here any better than mine? And you said no.
No, you asked if there were any enchanted axes. Just because it's a big axe doesn't mean it's better than the one that you're carrying.
It sounds bad.
Size don't matter. It's how you use it.
That's very true.
How much is that black axe going for anyway? How much is that black axe going for anyway?
Oh, got you interested now, haven't I? See, you come over here, you start flashing your axe at me, and then I flash mine, and you feel intimidated. That's what it's all about when it comes to my stall. Yes, and he sort of jumps up from me and goes, "Enchantment? Oh, enchantment." And he sort of ducks down again. So yes, if you're interested in my big shiny battle axe, I'll tell you what, it's the biggest battle axe you're likely to find. It's a bigger battle axe than any wife that you could possibly get. And trust me, I've been married to one for 112 years.
You have my sympathy.
So as I was saying about my giant battle axe, if you're after my giant battle axe will set you back a fantastic, magnificent, totally bamboozling 200 gold pieces.
Anyone got 200 gold pieces they can lend me?
Nope.
Who are you asking? We're all in different places. Some random people like.
Oh, Joe, can you give me some this mind money?
So, enchantment? No.
Yes, enchantment. Yes, enchantment. Potentially. Anyway, I might have to come back at another point for that axe. We'll see. But I'm looking to get my my armor enchanted, please.
Ooh, and so again pops up really excited. Enchantment!
Enchantment!
Yeah,
Yes.
I love enchantment. And he goes, right, well, if you want something enchanted, I can get something enchanted. Huey's one of the best enchanters in town. Now, have you got any lyrium? Because if you've got the lyrium, or we've got the enchantments for you. You like the speed that this guy has picked up now. I'm not going to sugar rush. Have you got the lyrium? If you've got the lyrium, or we've got the enchantments for you.
Do you have any lyrium, though?
I don't know any lyrium myself, don't carry it, but if you've got the lyrium, we can make the enchantments.
Well, this was a whole waste of time then.
Lyrium is a very sought after thing. If you can find it, I'll make it.
Yeah.
And if you can find even more than you need, I'll buy it. If you come across any iron bark, I'll buy that too, because that's almost as rare as rocking horse shit. Now, I had a rocking horse shit once. Went all over my carpet. Couldn't believe it. That battle axe of a bitch of mine made me clear it up.
By this point, I've
Wasn't
turned
even
around.
my rocking horse.
Fucking horse.
I walked out. Well, I've got no
I fucking
lyrium.
love this guy.
I've got no lyrium. How much would you have paid for my axe?
For your little shiny, you want
It's already enchanted. It's enchanted.
You want to know how much I'll pay for your little axe? Your little axe. Ooh, I don't know what we pay for your little axe. Can I have a look at your little axe? Oh, let's have a look at your little
You
axe.
can have a look at my axe, yeah.
Oh, fantastic. Let's have a look at the little axe. And he sort of takes it off of you and he passes it over to Huey over the back. And he goes, Huey's going to have a look at that. He's going to tell me how good the enchantment is on it. And once he tells me how good the enchantment is, I'll let you know how much gold it's worth. What's that doing? Enchantment!
There you go.
I'm surprised, considering the enchantment and everything was quite bad, I'm surprised he hasn't gone, enchantment.
Remember the spell, remember it was dispelled.
Oh, I thought that was just for me.
Did you drink it?
Yeah, he's the one who drank it.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you drank it, so it wasn't dispelled on the thing. It was
It was on me, yeah. That's why I was coming out.
Oh, interesting. Oh, poor Huey.
Oh no.
No, it's fine. Hugh's looking over it and he's sort of getting all excited and he's reading enchantments. And as he passes it back and he gives it back to you, it's a very nice axe. It's a pretty good axe. Hughie thinks that it's worth, a good 45 gold pieces.
Only 45 gold pieces.
It's 45 gold pieces. I mean, if you want a really good axe, this is a good axe. And he pulls that fucking huge thing. This is the axe that you really want.
I kind of want that axe, but
it's a really pretty axe. I mean, look at it. It's even amazing, and like it's all black iron bark.
I mean, could you not do something for? I'm a Grey Warden. Could you not do something like to?
Well, if you're a Grey Warden, in that case, that must mean you're absolutely rolling in money. In that case, 500 gold pieces.
No, I donated most of my gold to a chance.
Can't say I'm a religious man myself, but if you're,
I'm not either.
I'll tell. Look, I made the deal with you. I'm a man of my word. I'm going to stick with it. 200 gold pieces. I'll tell you, if you give me your little shiny axe, I'll knock it 150, and your shiny axe.
I ain't got 150. Not gold pieces, I haven't. Determined to get that.
There's nothing you can do.
All right. Okay. So,
except for
no, just there's how much to have an enchantment done on me?
Well, if you get the lyrium, we can stick an enchantment on. Unfortunately, your axe is already your enchantment on the armor.
Yeah.
To get the enchantment on the armor, you bring the lyrium. It'll cost you 50 gold pieces and 24 hours of your time.
Right. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Where do these guys come from? Enchantment.
Bob heads up to Holger.
I reckon we got to get some lyrium.
Yeah, I need I need to find 200 gold pieces.
Yeah, down there, right where I just come from, there's a bloke selling loincloths. Holger, you hear me?
Yeah, I get it.
Like, he's selling loincloths, all sorts of colours.
Yeah. I need 200 gold pieces.
Popping from the back of one of the tents, you suddenly see Drago appear, armor all askew, lipstick all over his face. I'm sorry, it's these women that can't lift their hands off of me. It's crazy.
Dirty bugger.
Sorry, how much fun have you been having though? It's very good. It's nice.
Oh,
okay.
get stressed out.
Okay. Call me when you're finished. And he dives back around the back of the tent.
Bob, how many gold pieces do you have?
You asking someone a question like that? What do you want to know that for?
I'm asking you as a friend, as a brother.
Well, no, hang on a minute. What do you want to know that for?
I'm just curious.
Yeah, just tell us. You can't just be curious.
I just want to know how much you've got left after you gave away all that other gold and I gave away all my other gold. Just wondering how much you've got left.
Asking Bob for gold pieces is like asking your penis to be longer than 3 inches.
Who the bloody hell is that? Right.
That was only.
Oh right. Yeah.
I don't know inside.
Yeah.
Well, no, you can't remind me of that, right? Because I don't know what came over me, giving all that gold away. I got, I'm half tempted to go back there and get it back, I wasted it.
You can't go all the way back to New Haven and get it back.
Well, bloody over 300 gold pieces I gave away.
I just probably used it all anyway now.
Yeah, well, I suppose.
How many gold pieces do you have?
Yeah, I've got me 11 gold, right? And I've got 59 silver. Remember, I bought them bananas.
Oh dear. Okay, no problem.
Do I see these two congregating?
Yeah, I mean, if you finish shopping, then
Probably, and I'm just intrigued by the guy saying enchantment because he just
Scouts, over it, please. Over it.
Mhm.
What is
That
Bobby?
seems
How many
to be
gold
the
pieces
problem.
you got?
How much are you asking?
How many gold pieces have you got?
Depends on how much you're asking for a loan.
Don't tell him, man.
200 gold pieces. I need. It's going to improve prove myself in combat. Let's put it that way.
And you need.
And as soon as we get some more gold, it goes straight back to you.
I don't have 200, but I can. If you really want, I can give you half. I can give you 100 if you really need.
Well, I appreciate that.
Oh, it's useless,
Thank you.
though.
So yeah, I'll give 100 gold to Hogarth.
Okay, I'm going to make a little note in my little note section on here that it's a loan.
Bloody hell, and
Anna?
you know what I mean? You might as well have said you can't lend him anything, bloody 100. He's 200, isn't he?
Well, you've got more chance of getting paid back by me than if anyone loans you any gold. So,
I'm not the one asking for any money, am I? You're the one asking for the blooming.
no, because you don't ask for it. You usually just try and take it. That's the difference.
It's actually a shame that Drago's missing all of this because he might have got something because he's got new armor and a new weapon and a new shield, so he wouldn't have effectively needed to buy anything. And if I remember correctly, he kept all of his gold.
Yeah.
But I am nobody to give Drago's gold away.
Drago.
Right.
That's understandable. That's the rules of D&D. If they're not there, you can't take any of their inventory away.
Yeah, I'm not going to be giving Drago's money away.
Where's the ambassador gone? Anyone see him?
He's currently picking his way through an old manky tree that had a few termites in it.
Can't see him. There's too many people here.
He got angry after he got let down with on the bow.
Looks like.
Oh, fuck.
Well, here I'll give you me 11, but it's bear in mind it's with interest. So, you know, if you take it, it's it's 100%.
Oh,
What's that? What's everyone laughing at?
Just check the group.
Hogarth
It just got me.
Hogarth has just sent a
man.
mystical parchment to Drago. Drago, can I please borrow 100 gold? I'll pay you back. Love, Hogarth.
Love it. I fucking love it.
Oh dear.
Oh my god!
I
Can't
can
believe
do
he's
that.
probably asleep.
Yeah.
Probably.
Poor
Damn it.
fucker.
And you know this mystical partner makes his way to Drago, and he sort of pokes his head back around the tent. What? Yes? No? And he sort of disappears back and carries on being tormented by these women.
Yeah.
I had to try and come up with something to keep him.
Tormented.
Of course.
Or you could have just said, Draco reads his parchment, and that's where we're going to leave it this week, and then we'll wait. Hopefully, Matt will join us, and he can make a decision.
Well, back to our deal. So if I lend you 11 gold, right?
Yeah, but you want interest for 11 gold.
Yeah, you'll be all right. Yeah, well, you want the gold, don't you? You want the gold? Come on, take it.
All right.
It's only 50%, right? 30% interest. That's a good deal there.
Okay.
Per day.
11 gold, that would put me to 145. If I have 5 more gold. Actually, well, he said with my axe, he said he'd do it for 100, didn't he?
No, 150 if you sell
150.
your axe.
150.
So yeah, I'll be 5 gold short of getting it, doing a part exchange.
What, dwarf? Dwarf, shaman.
Right, so 11 from Bob. Yeah, I'm 145 gold.
He was a dwarf, Bob.
Right, I'll go, right. Let me have a word with him. You know,
he's
Alright.
a dwarf and that, and
Oh,
he
no.
probably recognised my face. So
But as you start walking over, and you get the roll up, 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 roll up.
you're all right, mate.
Dead!
Right, no.
And
Right.
that's where we're going to leave it this
Yes!
week.
Oh,
Yes!
no.
A happy long night, and a happy family reunion for Bob and one of his 15 children. We will find out which one the next time. Take care.